Multicat 5907, Schiphol Tower, radio check please.
Multicat 5907, Schiphol Tower, good afternoon, reach you 555.
Roger, thanks. Multicat 5907 requesting IFR clearance to Heraklion.
Yeah, Multicat 5907, you're fit to Heraklion, Randy 2 share departure, runway 24. Initial climb for level 60, squawk 0164.
Multicat 5907, cleared Heraklion, Randy 10 departure, route squawk 0164.
Multicat 5907, repack is correct, come get a pushback is correct.
Wilco.
Drop off Mike and over Zandvoort.
Drop off Mike, welcome inside the Schiphol CTR, squawk 0060, proceed to Tower Main.
Proceeding Tower Main, report to Tower Main, squawk 0060, Papa Mike.
Schiphol Tower, good afternoon, Giant 5192 Heavy on the ILS 27.
Giant 5129, Schiphol Tower, good afternoon, runway 27 clear to land, the wind 25, exit 16 knots, traffic information, is a Cessna 172, your 1 o'clock range is 16 miles at 1,000 feet, no contact.
Alright, just keep an eye out for the traffic, clear to land 27 Giant 5129.
Papa Hotel Echo Alpha Mike, traffic information, Giant Boeing 747 on the ILS, runway 27, currently at 8 miles out of reporting time.
Papa Alpha Mike, and at 12 o'clock, sir?
Correct.
Thank you. Sharp lookout, Papa Mike.
Hotel Echo Alpha Mike, remain clear of the center line runway 27 at all times.
Roger, would you like us to stay north of the extended center line?
If you would be able to go south of the center line right now, that would be great.
Roger, we'll crossing the extended center line, we'll let you know where it's here, Papa Mike.
Schiphol Giant 5129 Heavy, we do have that traffic, you should be go faster.
Coming.
Schiphol Tower, goedemiddag, KLM 1803, stand Delta 16, information Bravo aboard, requesting IFR to Dubrovnik.
KLM 103, clear to Dubrovnik, Randy 2 share departure, runway 24, initial climb for level 6, squawk 0167.
Clear Dubrovnik, Randy 20 departure, runway 24, flight level 60, initially squawk 0167, KLM 1803.
KLM 103, the repack is correct, coming ready for pushback and start.
Papa Alpha Mike, please give me a traffic update, no traffic notified.
Traffic is now at your 10 o'clock, range is less than 6 miles at
Papa Alpha Mike, Roger, we'll let you know when we have the traffic, we're clear of the sunset line, now it's about our name, Papa Alpha Mike.
copy.
Hey, yo, what is going on, beautiful people? Welcome back. Happy Friday to you, man. Welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator, and this is the Boeing 787 representing the 787 Heavy Division mod today. We'll see how she plays. You know, we'll see what happens. I haven't done much testing. We are on Vatsim today, as you can hear already in the background. But the controller is, he's already mentioned that he's going to be locking off in like 10 minutes, and that was like 10 minutes ago, so we're probably not going to get ATC leaving Amsterdam, sadly, but it's all good. You know, we'll fly, we'll do our thing. And you know, I always say it's my luck, right? Whenever I get on, ATC gets off. Whenever I get off, ATC gets on. That's how it is, and that's how I expect it to be. So anything more than that is all bonus. But welcome to the stream, guys. A kid named Kenny, welcome back, man. Good to see you. Lee's Aviation, great to see you as well. Deuce Legend, what's up, man? Welcome aboard, my friend. Welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. We're also using Pack X today, rocking the KLM Royal Dutch Airlines livery. We'll also have the lots of sounds happening in the background. Jesus. We'll also have the actual KLM safety system or sounds or whatever going on in the background too. It's gonna be pretty sick, man. So looking forward to it. Hope for Christ, welcome back, man. Good to see you. Hopefully having a good day, man. Hi, Champion. Welcome to the stream, man. Great to see you. Thank you, Ray Branch, for that subscription. Welcome to the Blue Arrow Royal family, man. Good to see you. Good to see you guys. Hopefully you guys have been having a great week. Does the 787 work? We about to find out. We about to find out. That's all I'm gonna say. Mix Lemon in the building. Welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you as well. She is kind of loud. She is kind of loud. All right, cool. John Franco, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. Good to see you guys. Good to see you. Oh yes, man. FS Expo coming up in September. Super hyped about it. Got the logo on the top right. So if you guys don't already know, definitely go out there, man. You can type in !FS Expo, I believe. Or Flight Sim Expo, one of those commands, and get the link to the website so you guys can get signed up and ready to get your flights. There's discounts on flights, hotels, all kinds of things going out there at Flight Sim Expo. Also had a great live stream last night on the Blue Experience with XP and Evan from Flight Sim Expo. It was pretty dope. Matter of fact, I think he might be controlling on Vatsim right now. I just couldn't make it out to Boston today. But yeah, it's been good. Hopefully I get to see you guys in person. If you can't make it out there in person, you know, if there's restrictions or whatever reason it is, you could also sign up to do the online only version, which is only 15 bucks. So yeah, guys, check it out, man. CB Elder, hello, my friend. Welcome to the stream. Captain No Gear, welcome back, man. I got the you know, the required stream gear today for Friday. Got the shades on today, rocking them. Thank you, Elder, for that subscription as well. Welcome to the Blue Arrow Royal family, my friend. Good to see you. Appreciate you, man. Flying FS, welcome to the stream. Good to see you as well. Good to see you. Did I miss anybody? Did I miss anybody? I feel like I missed somebody. Frillix, welcome back. Good to see you, man. Welcome to the stream. I already said hi to Champion. Deuce, I already said hi to you. Monster Kate, welcome. Good to see you. Just N, yes, she is very pretty. Yes, yes. Welcome to the stream, though, man. MD10, welcome back, my friend. TGIF, yes, sir. Paul VD Dub, welcome to the stream. Nathan, my friend, welcome back, my friend. Hopefully you're doing better. I know you and your whole family actually have been you know, caught the vid recently, and you guys have been, you know, recovering. So definitely been praying for you guys. Had you guys on my mind. So yeah, hopefully you guys are feeling better. Walking through, welcome back, man. AAKA, welcome to the stream as well. Good to see my very good friends and all my VIPs who are here early. You guys get the first shout outs. You know what it is. Hello, Popeye from Thailand, all the way from Thailand. Good to see you. Asian boy, welcome to the stream as well. You guys are amazing. Just Yarn, what's up, Pot? Huh, I see you as friend, man. Is it Friday the 13th? Oh my God, it is. Wow, it is. Oh man, hopefully we're all right. I should have did a night flight in the orange Pride livery. Matter of fact, I downloaded it and I don't know if it works. Anyways, I'm not restarting the sim unless it crashes. So anyways, guys, it is time to board. Let's go ahead and get on the aircraft. Again, this is the Sobo 787 with the Heavy Division mod. I have the link to the mod in the description. This KLM livery is default in the game, so you don't have to worry about downloading that. There is a cool KLM Orange Pride livery that's available on flightsim.to, which I think I downloaded, but I don't know if it actually works. I will say the 787 since Sim Update 5, the plane is working okay, the default one, but the liveries are like 90% broken. So pretty much almost every livery that you want to fly in the 787 is most likely broken. Matter of fact, I was planning on doing a completely different flight today. I scheduled the stream. I got it started, not started, but I was getting ready, prepared for today's flight, and the livery didn't work. The wings were freaking pink. So yeah, a lot of planes have that issue. So if you're seeing that, you got to kind of find a livery that you want that's going to actually work. Now, funny is, before the latest hotfix, the wings on the default planes were also pink, but they fixed that. So that is fixed. All the default planes no longer have pink wings. So that's beautiful. Speaking of beautiful, look at these wing views. All right, we'll look at that later. Let's see if we can get this baby started. So what do I do first? Oh yes, sir. Mohammed, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. Unless it crashes. Yeah, you know what it is, man. Alright, so we already got battery power on. We're on external power. We'll get the IRSs set up and aligned. I don't know that that's actually simulated, but we're going to do that because that's just part of the process. Passenger signs, we get those set to on and auto. Putting logo lights on. We're running live time, live weather, and we are on the USA East server. So if you guys would like to join us, come through here in Amsterdam. Again, we probably won't have ATC for very long. He's probably going to log off in like any second now. So I am not planning to really worry about that. We're going to basically plan our flight as if we're not going to have ATC on board. Alright? Alright. Good, good. Ricky's Aviation, welcome to the stream, man. How you doing, man? Welcome aboard. Good to see you. Just in time. All right, so we got the battery on. We got the external power on. We're on ground power. We can start the APU. So let's go ahead and do that now. Starting APU. Doesn't take long. It's like almost instantly. You can actually hear it powering up now.
We're ready to go when you are.
And she's ready. I ain't ready, but she's ready. Okay, that's good. Flight attendants are ready, waiting for the pilot. That's never a good sign. We still gotta do our flight plan, all that stuff too. So we'll be there soon. Don't worry. We're not gonna be too far behind, hopefully. All right, so you hear the APU behind my voice, slowly starting in the background. What's up, Chasing Clouds? Good to see you, my friend. Timothy Harris, welcome to the stream.
Thank you for flying. Enjoy your day. Bye-bye.
What's good, man? You know, the day is good. I'm thankful. I'm thankful for another day to be breathing, you know. A lot of people right now, again, are getting this virus, you know what I'm saying? And put the APU gens on. And I'm just trying to stay away from it, be honest. A lot of people in the hospital and people are not breathing very well. So I'm just thankful to be healthy, thankful to be safe, and all that good stuff. I am actually going out of town this weekend, so I'm hoping that I stay safe while I'm out of town. Not going very far, just gonna take a drive up to Dallas. It's like 4 hours. It's ridiculous how long that is. I do not enjoy driving to Dallas from Houston. It's like my least favorite drive ever. It's just nothing, just farms and a few trees. Very boring. But I'll be going out there with my wife and some of her friends. So not even my friends, it's her friends. So we'll see how that goes. I'm sure it'll be fine. Should be good. Alright, I think the APU's fired up. Those are already good. Again, most of this stuff is like already set up. Again, this is not a study level plane in any way. Like, and we're not trying to pretend like it is. So a lot of stuff is, you know, it is what it is. We're not even gonna comment on that stuff today. So let's go down here and get our IRSs ready and signed up. So down here to the FMC, go to position in it. We are in Echo Hotel Alpha Mike. That is Amsterdam International Airport, or Schiphol. And then that's our new GPS location, so we'll just drop that in there. We go to route, we'll do that once again, EHAM. And we're going to Stockholm. Did I even mention that? Yeah, we're going to Stockholm today. I don't think I even told you guys what we're doing today. We're flying from Amsterdam to Stockholm, Sweden today, in the KLM 787 with the heavy D mod. So should be pretty fun. Should be a nice flight. Some of it will be over water, but not most of it. It'll be a very nice, pretty flight. So that's what we're doing today. Next, we go to Perth. I think we probably should get fuel. That's one thing we forgot to do when we did that infinite flight stream a couple days ago. And that was fuel. So we need 281,000. That can't be right. Yeah, 28,000 pounds. I'm like, we're not going that far. 28,000 pounds. Today's flight is about 1 hour 35 minutes. So one thing that's weird in this plane, there's no like general fuel. You know what I mean? Like I can't just like, hey, I just as a whole want this amount of fuel. You have to like actually manually change each tank. That's just kind of weird. So 100% is definitely way too much fuel. I don't know why we would be carrying 100% fuel ever. Like that's a really long flight. So we would need a total fuel. What did I say? 28,000. Right now we're at 68. Wow, we're gonna be like almost freaking empty. That can't be right. Is that pounds? Yeah, that's pounds. 28,000. Let's just do 30,000 pounds. That's fine. Where we're at right now. So let's do 2020. 1. 2021, that's what we do. 20 on the left, 21 on the right. That's imbalance. It's not how it should be. You know, we'll just subtract 1 there, make that even, and then add 1 here to say it's like 20, 21, whatever. 31. Yeah, let's do 20. Yeah, 31. There it goes. All right, so that's cool. As far as payload is fine. We'll just leave it as is. And we're now fueled up and ready for that part. So that, I think that automatically updates in this screen, so we don't have to actually do anything here. So we put 1.6 is kind of like a random reserve number I always use. We're cruising at 35,000 feet today, so 350. Type that in there. Flight level 350. Cost index today in this 787 is 18 ochenta or something like that. Ochenta? I know, right? I better not be running out of fuel in this stream. I should learn my lesson, right? I should learn my lesson. Benjamin, we're going to Stockholm, my friend. Going to Stockholm. So all aboard, guys. All aboard. Thrust limits. I was going to click there. I should just give us a number. Takeoff. Flaps today will be 5 out of Amsterdam. You can hear ATZ's already quieted down, so I think he's already... Well, actually, I still hear talking a little bit. So 5, and is it going to be V-speeds without giving him a runway? Let's just go to runway first. So departure runway, we don't actually know. What is the ATIS currently in Amsterdam? Let's see. Alright, so Schiphol information Bravo, main landing runway 27, takeoff runway 24, transition level 4,000. So 24 is our runway today. So 24, I'm not sure which one I was expecting before. Yeah, 24 is what I was expecting already, which is beautiful. So 24, and then we're doing the Andy to Sierra. So right now it shows 1. So the AirAC data actually updated today. So this AirAC data is already behind it, but that'll work. It's probably the exact same thing. So Andy's 1, Sierra is our departure, and we can go over to route, activate that, mute that. We'll see if that actually worked. Go to our route page, our legs. And looks like it did indeed work. Beautiful. So next page. After that, we should end at Andic. Let's see if it actually. Yep, it did. So Andic. Go to the next page. It's not a long flight plan, thankfully. Thank you, Europe. We didn't get a long flight plan today. We need to hop on the November 873 airway. Let's see if this actually works. November 873. I love kind of doing stuff like this in some of the default-ish planes. Now again, this is a mod, so I don't know if they've made any changes to the FMC or to how it receives waypoints and things like that, but a lot of times in the default stuff, it's like, hey, I just want to do this simple flight plan. It doesn't work. So Kikix, whatever, Kikix. Let's see if that works. There it is. After that, we go to November 873. It's the exact same airway. Why would you put that 5 times? We're gonna be on the same airway the whole way, and it has us. That can't be right. Hold on, let me see. That can't be right. Okay, ARS. That's hilarious. Hey, let's get rid of that. ARS. That's actually the name of a waypoint. That's hilarious. Alright, I don't know. Let me see. Looking for ARS. Where's the ARS waypoint? Where's it at? There it is. Alright, it's gonna be North 59, so the top one. Hello, Juan Pierre from the Netherlands, my friend. We are right in your neighborhood today, man. We are in Amsterdam. Alright, there's ours, which is still funny to me. I don't need this one anymore, so let's see if it'll let me delete this. This is like the simple stuff I should be able to do in general. Let's see, I'm just gonna hit activate and execute to see what happens. Alright, cool. I want to hit delete. I want to delete that. Beautiful. Thank you. I wonder if I can go direct, because you know we always get directs out here. But why does that say direct? Wait a second now. Hold on. Yeah, that shouldn't be direct. Oh, we got to delete that one too. Start over. Alright, so it was the November 873, and that goes all the way throughout our entire route, so we only need 1 airway. One of my flight plans had me repeating that over and over after every waypoint, but it's not what I want to do. 873. November 873. Oh, nice. You were in Schiphol spotting a few hours ago. That's pretty cool, man. That's pretty dope. That is pretty dope, I have to say. I know Amsterdam gets all kind of really cool planes out there. Alright, let's see if that works. Wow, look at that. It did. It did. Looks like it put the entire thing in there. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Wait, did it? The legs. It should end at ours. Yeah, it does. Nice. So we put the entire airway in there, except it split it up into like waypoints, which is kind of what that means anyways, which is how it's supposed to do it. So cool. All right, so after that, again, I'm not super educated on exactly what they did, what the heavy mod has done to update and make this plane better, but it's supposed to be enhanced, you know. Hit execute real quick just to save that, just to save my work, to make sure nothing bad happens. But after ours, I love saying that, we need to go. It's weird because it like breaks it up and makes it direct to everything. But that's be T or Tango 317 to LTOC. E-L-T-O-K. Now what's weird is it didn't actually put it. Okay, there it is. T317 to LTOC. Captain Dutchy, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. You did this flight in real life inside a 737 cockpit. What a coincidence! I'm doing the exact same route. That's amazing. Yeah, I did pick this out of the list of flights that fly out of Amsterdam. So they do fly 737 on this route and not 78s, but because I want to fly 78s, we're doing it today. All right, cool. So that's good. Let's hit activate on that and execute. And that is our whole flight plan. All we need to do now is go to our arrival and put in our arrival, which is going to be the LTO 3 November, or it might be 2 November. Yeah, it shows 3, so 3 November. Runway expected in Stockholm today. Could be 19er right, so that's what we're expecting for now. So ILS 19er right, transition ARL. I guess that works for me. Yep, and they're closing. Right when I'm ready to like ask for pushback or clearance, whatever. I'll tell you guys, I mean, I don't look at schedules for Vatsim to see like when people are going to be on. I also don't go looking for Vatsim. Honestly, like if I fly somewhere, I just fly there because I want to fly to that location, not because there's ATC there. You know, so maybe that's the reason why I don't never get lucky, but whatever. All right, so flight plan's done all the way from top to bottom. Even the VNAV. Oh, we do have a disco right here. Discontinuity at SA91. Let's go ahead and get. Actually, no, let's not. Yeah, let's put that right there. Execute that. And that's okay. Is there another one? Yeah, I think we don't. No more discos in here. There's another one at the very end. That's actually after the go around. Let's hope we don't have to go around today. And all right, let's just go back through here and see if we got everything already. So route page. Go to the next page of the route. That's good. Perf looks solid. Thrust limiter looks okay. Takeoff page looks okay. Let's go ahead and get our V speeds 131, 147, and 157. FMC pre-flight complete. I like that. I like that little pop-up. That's pretty dope. I can dig that. Isn't there like a screen in here? Or no? I'm thinking of the Magnite. Yeah, I get my stuff confused. So why is our IRS still not aligned? How much longer is that gonna take? Is there a countdown for that? Good morning, Neiman. Welcome to stream it. You love Texas A&M. It's your favorite college. Your parents went there. Nice, man. Cool. So you're an Aggie, like an actual Aggie. Like you were born an Aggie. That's what they call people who go to Texas A&M. Yeah, I feel like this should be done by now, unless I didn't do it. But I did it. I know I did it. Alright, so we'll switch over to Unicom because you know they left us out to dry out here. So 122.8. I could have asked for clearance while I was on there, but there's really no point. No point. Alright, I got that, and let's go to menu, and we'll get our transponder. We'll set my transponder to 2200. Dropped it in right there. Back to menu, VHF. There's our radios. Beautiful. Gig 'em. I gotcha. Alright, so I'm ready, but IRS is not ready, which is weird. So did I miss something? Did I not do that all the way? Did I not finish that part? Yeah. Anybody in chat know if there's a countdown for, or where to see the countdown for the IRS aligning? Because I assume it's still going, and I just don't know. I'm just waiting. All right, so what else are we missing before we push back? since we're waiting for the IRS to align, which is weird. The fact that I did the whole flight plan is still not done. Melvin Elder, welcome back, man. Good to see you, bro. Welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome aboard. If you guys just joining us, we are, as you can see, in the Boeing 787 KLM Royal Dutch Airlines with the 787 Heavy Division mod. All those links are down in the description. We're here in Amsterdam, flying to Stockholm, and we're just about ready to push. Just waiting for the IRS to finish aligning. But this is a freaking beautiful plane, man. You guys know this. I mean, we've said this before. Every time I fly this plane, I'm like, it just looks so good. So I just hope that it flies as well as it looks today. As far as our departure, again, the Andic 2 Sierra. Top altitude. Is there a top altitude? Is there any altitude restrictions at all? I don't know that there is. Looks like it's 9,500 at or above. So as long as we're above that, we're good. So I'm just gonna set it to 18K. We'll be well above that by the time we get over there. Oops. Yes, we are using Pack X today as well. Why is my right clicking not working? The beeping noise you guys hear is actually coming from Vatsim. I think Katana is like trying to take over my computer. Like seriously, I think the stupid Windows Katana thing, whatever you call it, trying to hijack us today. I can't close her. Like she refuses to be closed. Interesting. I can't move my screen. I can zoom in and out, but I can't move I can't use the right click to move the screen.
Hey buddy, where are we flying to?
J-Boy! John, thank you very much, my friend, for that super chat donation, man. You're amazing for that. We're flying to Stockholm. ESSA. Echo Sierra Sierra Alpha. Yeah, this is weird. I don't know. Something's being weird. So let's see if track IR is still working, and that's beautiful. Yes, Cortana is being sus. She probably hears me talking about her right now. Matter of fact, I can Alt-Tab and see her open, and I exit out, and nothing happens, and I can't get to her. Maybe if I click here. Oh, I think I just did it. I think I did it. Did I do it? I did it, yeah. Oh, nope, she's still there. Well, I guess Cortana today is going to be our first officer. Oh, boy. All right, so we're still waiting. Like, I'm trying to figure out whether or not the IRS is like, is it going to align? Is this a bug? Is this something that's going to happen? Anybody in chat know? Anybody else attempted to fly the heavy mod? Or is it ready and I'm just like stupid? Let's see if I can move my mouse now. Yep, still can't. Oh, I can move it? Can I move it? No, I can't move it. Yeah, it's being really weird. This mod just got just an add-on to the original model or complete. This is an add-on to the original model. Yes, this uses the original, so you can't have like a default Asobo and a heavy mod Asobo together. It's gonna overwrite one. All right, it's gonna put our fuel on and try to push back because it's taking quite a while to get IRS aligned. It's weird. I'm trying to see if there's like a countdown somewhere. Usually you'll see like, alright, IRS will align this long. Can anyone confirm that the stock 787 is broken? The liveries are broken. I can confirm that. J-Boy with another one.
What airport you leaving? I'm about to join.
We're hoping to leave Amsterdam if we can get this thing to work. So we're in EHAM, E-H-A-M. Okay, I think my APU just died too. So that's still a thing. You hear it? Yeah, we just lost our APU. So that's still a bug. That has not been fixed even with the mod, which is funny. So I'm wondering if this plane is even going to work for us today. Let's try starting the engines on the gate, I guess. Or I can, let's go ahead and remove the jetway. We're just going to see what happens, because it shouldn't take this long to align the iris. It's been a good 10 minutes since we set it up earlier. Jetway, go away. Alright, that should be pulling off now.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Flight 1548 with service to Stockholm. Our flight time will be roughly 1 hour and 35 minutes. Now that the cabin door is closed, please make sure that all devices are in airplane mode and your large devices are now shut down and stowed. Please fasten your seatbelt and make sure that all tray tables and seat backs are in the full upright and locked position for departure. Cabin crew, prepare doors for departure, cross-check, verify straps, and stand by for all call.
Thank you, ma'am. Alright, release the park brake. Start pushback. Make sure my 787 is updated in the content manager. I have not checked on that. That's something I have not done. Today's flight is scheduled to take an hour and a half, as long as we don't have any issues. We are now officially 21 seconds late from my scheduled time for leave. But yeah, I mean, it's probably too late to update it now. Alright, push back. It's so quiet because the APU's not on. It shut off. Can I start it again? Let's see. Technically, everything should have shut off on me. I know, that's what I was thinking too. That's what I was thinking too. How am I going to start the engines without the APU? Alright, enjoy this safety system while I figure it out.
Welcome on board of this flight. We would like to explain the safety information on board of your KLM flight. For your safety, make sure your carry-on luggage is stowed during taxi, takeoff and landing. Small electronic
USAE
devices
server,
may
guys.
be used
USAE
at all
server.
times when set in airplane mode and secured in your hand or pocket. If you lose your electronic device in your seat, please do not adjust your seat and call a crew member. Larger devices, such as laptops, should be stowed during taxi, takeoff and landing, either in an overhead bin or in a bag under the seat in front of you. Once the fasten seatbelt sign is off, you may use these devices.
Oh
when
yeah,
set
we
to
could use
airplane
Control
mode.
E. Good one, Wyatt.
This is a non-smoking
Clutch,
flight.
my friend, clutch.
This means
I'm
smoking
gonna try it,
aboard
we'll
the
see.
aircraft is not allowed. This includes the use of electronic
We'll go right
cigarettes.
in the middle.
Whenever the seatbelt sign
We'll
is
go
on,
here.
your seatbelt must be fastened. For your own safety, keep your seatbelt fastened and visible during the flight, even when the seatbelt sign is switched off. To release the seatbelt, just lift the buckle. If there is a sudden decrease in cabin pressure, your oxygen mask will drop automatically in front of you. Pull the mask towards you to start the flow of oxygen.
Alright, see if we can start the engines without an APU. I mean, technically, since the parking brakes are on, we can have external power and try to start like that. Let's see what happens. I'm just going to hit start and see if it'll fire up.
There's a life vest located under your seat or under the center armrest. Open the bag and remove the vest. Place it over your head and pull the strap tightly around your waist. When you're outside the aircraft, inflate your life vest by pulling the red tag. The life vest can be refilled using the mouthpiece. Contact with water will automatically switch on the light.
I see heat.
Emergency exits are located on each side of the cabin, at the front, in the center, and at the rear. In the unlikely event of an emergency evacuation, follow the illuminated escape path to the nearest exit. Leave all your carry-on luggage behind and follow the instructions
we're
of
firing
the
up.
crew. Please take a moment now to locate the nearest emergency exit. Be aware the exit may be behind you. It's almost time for the final cabin check. Please make sure that your tray table and video screen have been stowed away, that the back of your seat is in the upright position, and that your headrest has been pushed down. We encourage everyone to read the safety on board card located near your seat. At KLM Royal Dutch Airlines, we care about every little detail of your flight safety. If you have any questions, our cabin crew is here to help you. Thank you for your attention. On behalf of KLM Royal Dutch Airlines, we wish you a very pleasant flight.
Thank you very much. Maybe the screen is broken. I wonder if I can see my flight plan in here at all. Somebody in chat was asking if the GPS is fixed, and it may not be. Can I scroll out? How do I scroll out? What up, Owen? Welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. Good morning, Stainless. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream as well. And Neiman, will there be a Trucking Tuesday next Tuesday? I don't know. To be honest with you, last stream, even though it was a lot of fun, and we were actually successfully able to stream, I watched it back later on that day, and it seemed to be very stuttery still. I know that you guys weren't really complaining too much when watching it, but I didn't really like how the quality of that came out. All right, so I'm having an issue here as well. So this, this plane may end up being unflyable. I may have to stamp this mode as unflyable, at least the heavy mod with it, because I can't even scroll out in and out the range. It's just stuck right here. I'm not getting any of this. Like, our engines are on. You can hear them. If I spool up, parking brake is set, I think. Yeah, if I spool up, you can hear the engines reacting, but nothing, no sign of life at all on this screen. Let's see if we change the landing flaps. Yep, nothing is responding at all on this particular screen. So engines are full on. I mean, I probably could fly the flight blind without being able to see our flight plan or anything on here. I don't know if the altitude is working. Let's see if I change my altitude. Okay, so that does work if I change the selected altitude, but nothing else is working. Yes, we need an engineer out here ASAP. So it looks like this is gonna be a no-go for me though. Let's see. What up, Julian? Welcome to the stream, man. Yeah, so anyway, this is proof right here. So it's funny because this whole FMC thing worked perfectly fine. I wonder if there's a setting, because I know there's like some special settings in here to do some things on the FMC. Let's take a look here before we attempt to leave. I mean, I really don't want to restart, but we may have to change to a different aircraft if we want to actually get any flights done today. And let's go to where is it at? Index. I don't know, maintenance. Is that a thing? The cockpit is having the problem. Monsieur. Yes, it is. Generators are on then off. Okay, let me try that. Well, generators on and then off. They're off. They're on already. Now let's turn it back on. Wow, I got quiet for a second. Get rid of that. Hey. Alright, that hasn't done anything. No change. No change. Alright, well. Weird, because I flew this plane about a week ago. That was before. Yeah, and I just recently updated the heavy mod, like, before starting to stream. So I don't know if there's, like, a new issue I'm not aware of. So if you guys, daily troubles in Microsoft Flight Simulator. That's what it is. So if anybody in chat has any way that you think I can fix this before I go ahead and send this thing back to the hangar. Matter of fact, we could probably, is there a hangar like we could actually take it to? Because I can taxi, I can move. Let's see, I don't know where the hangars are. We're gonna put this baby in a hangar, put this baby to rest. That's me, our first task today. Let me find out where the hangars are at. Uh, 787XH should be the name of the. That's the one. I have the WO version. It's like the developer version of it. It's not the release version. That's the one I'm using right now. Cycle, power, APU gen, and engine gens. The mod got bugged out. There's a tab missing. Heavy, where all options from the aircraft is. Yeah, I noticed that too. I'm not seeing that. There's supposed to be like a heavy option in here for you to change those things, and I don't see that at all. So, alright, so I'm gonna try out what you said and see what happens. You said the cycle what again? Cycle power, APU gen, and engine gen. So let's see what happens. Let's try that. I'm not gonna give up on it just yet. We'll try it. We'll give it all we got. And if that doesn't work out, then it doesn't work out. Alright, so APU off. APU gens off. We're technically on engine power right now anyway, so we don't even need that. And then we'll turn off the gens. You can hear it shutting off. Now we're just troubleshooting. And let's try it again. Let's see. I look down.
I'm entering my flight plan now at Terminal G in the A330300.
Nice. A330 in the house. I see ya. Appreciate it, man. At Terminal G. Alright, sounds good. Alright, let's go ahead and turn it back on. So, gen's on. Did I turn the battery off too? Yes, this is a mod for the 787. It's not a new aircraft. It's a mod for the default plane. Microsoft Shutdown Simulator. The toolbar pushback does work in Sim Update 5. We used that just now. It worked perfectly. Matter of fact, since the plane's not working, technically we would call the tow truck out, or not the tow truck, the tow guy out here and have him tow us to the hangar. Yeah, stainless, I tried that. Didn't seem to work. But I'm trying to catch up in chat before I go to the next thing. Yeah, my power should have died completely, but it didn't. That is correct. You need power to turn off and then back on. Yeah, it's okay. Maybe we just shut the battery off. The power is not turning off at all.
I'll wait for you to switch planes if that's what you want to do.
Sounds good. That's probably what we're gonna end up doing, honestly, is switching planes. I'm not gonna spend too much time. I might hop into 7-4. I don't know if I don't have a KLM livery though, so we'll have to do something random as heck. Maybe fly Air Force again. I don't know. We probably won't be on Vatsim either. Let's see. Yeah, so the power is not going off when I turn off the gens, and if I turn the battery off, now the power does go off. Engines do too, though. So we have the tow truck, or the tow truck, I guess you would call it, on standby right now. We'll give them the signal. All right, here we go. Battery back on. See if it makes a difference. Give it a second, and let's see if we can start the APU again. Yes, you. Oh, I mean, escort. If you have the little like follow me car, you can give me an escort. I'm still looking on the chart right now to find out where exactly the hangars are. It looks like the hangars are on the other side of the terminal, like on the opposite side. I don't know if that's like where the KLM hangars are. I don't really know this area like that, but we're probably gonna taxi it over there to the Alpha ramp, and then leave it there for maintenance to figure out what the issue is. My 787 has a virus. Yeah, speaking of viruses. All right, APU gens. Still nada. Not getting anything. There's a plane flying over my house. Pull it into gate Charlie 6. We'll get maintenance to come out. All right, where's Charlie 6 at? Appreciate it, stainless. And appreciate you guys' patience. Today, we're doing maintenance. We thought we were going to Stockholm, but now we're going to the maintenance hangar. Which is stuff that happens in real life, honestly. There's times where you're like, all right, I got a flight here to there. You get into the plane, and plane doesn't work. Something's wrong with it. Have to delay it. Have to pass the passengers off to some other place. You said C6? Sell it to Ryanair. Yes, Juan, I did download the latest version of the mod just this morning. I think I found where C6 is. So it is on the other side. So we're not going to start it back up. We're not going to waste any fuel because it's still not working. So let's go ahead and release the parking brake. We'll turn the beacon light on. Beacon. All right, it's already on. And we'll get a tow. All right, we're getting towed. Who would have thought? Now, I don't think that actually there's an actual animated tow truck or a pushback truck ahead of us. Yeah, he didn't come out. So we're just gonna simulate that we're getting towed back to the ramp. So let's go ahead and tell our Pack X people what's going on, because I think it's pretty important for the passengers to know that we're not gonna make it to our destination, at least not yet. We have to get a aircraft change and you know, and see what happens. Let me see, aircraft problem, general critical. Let's see.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit, this is your captain speaking. We unfortunately have encountered a technical issue we need to deal with. We're doing our best to stay on top of it, and we'll keep you informed when we have more information.
There it is. There it is. I have never got a chance to use that call before. That's amazing. So, all right, guys, if you're just joining us, we're planning on going from Amsterdam to
aircraft, and we must prepare the cabin for emergency landing. Please stay calm and remember that the flight crew is trained for situations like this. Please return to your seats and fasten your seatbelts. Stow any carry-on items, return your seat backs and tray tables to their full upright position, put your armrests down, and raise your window shades. Please also locate the nearest emergency exit to you. Doors can be opened by moving the handle in the direction of the arrow. Flight attendants will demonstrate the brace position that you will assume once instructed to do so. To assume the brace position, lean forward with your hands on top of your head and your elbows against your thighs.
Oh my God.
Ensure your feet are flat on the floor.
Oh my God, that is too much. That's not what's happening. That's too much, man. We're just taxing. We're not even gonna leave the ground. So nobody's dying today. Nobody is dying today. It's not that kind of, you know, we're not gonna blow up. Like, you don't have to worry about that. All right. So yeah, don't listen to her. She got miscommunication there on our end. I think she thought we were crashing, but that's definitely not happening. So we're on oh Jesus. All right, I think, can we turn left here? Yeah, turn left here. Jeez, this thing turns so freaking fast. Yes, ground people, no need to panic. No need to panic. This is a long taxi. I don't know if I'm gonna do this at this speed. I'd rather start the engine and just go. If we're gonna go like this, I'm starting the freaking engines. we ain't doing this. This is too slow. This is way too slow. Start. Actually, no, Control E. Control E. Let's see if that works. Control E for the win today. And it's starting up. He's firing up. Yeah, this plane's all kind of things. So we're on Alpha right now. We're gonna take Alpha all the way around to gate Charlie 6. JetBlue made their first flight to London today. Nice, man. That's cool. What plane did they fly? The 320, 19, 21? Curious. I didn't know that was happening today. That's pretty cool, though. It makes sense, though. I mean, JetBlue does flights, you know, all over the U.S. from the East Coast, so it makes sense that they could hop over to London. It's pretty quick, not far. It's probably gonna be cheaper too. An A321LR, nice. Nice. I'm pretty sure there's some other people online right now doing that exact same flight at the same time. It wasn't today, it was 2 days ago? Oh, okay, got it. So, it's still pretty cool. It's still, JetBlue is honestly, personally, one of my preferred airlines from the U.S. I really like them. Okay, so we have engines on now. We do, I think. We make sure that they're actually on. Yeah, they're on, so I think we should be able to, like, say, hey, we can just take it from here. And can I? Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna taxi ourselves from here because I didn't want to wait that long. So we will have to switch planes and fly something else to get our way to Stockholm. Just the life of aviation right there. Planes break, planes die. So if you guys are not familiar with what's going on, again, all the screens are just not working. The GPS is not working, like nothing. And I gotta find out why that is exactly. Because again, I did use this plane before the last hotfix though. So I don't know if something broke then. I don't know if I didn't somebody's in chat said that I needed to update through Content Manager or something like that for the Asobo 787, so I haven't done that. We'll take a look at that once we park. And the funny thing is, we're actually still on Vatsim right now. We're just taxiing. So we're not actually going anywhere. I could have called and made my intention to say we're taxiing on Alpha. It's a Charlie 6, but no need. No need. 320 fly by wire for next flight. I was thinking about it, but to be honest, if I'm gonna fly the fly by wire, I'm gonna switch to my joystick. I'm gonna have to undo all this stuff from my desk. That's gonna take a second. I also don't want to download any other liveries to do the flight, so we're just gonna have to use whatever livery I have. But I'm down for that. We can use the 320. I think that the 320 will actually be a plane that will work, but I haven't updated that in a couple of days.
Cabin lights will be dimmed for departure and landing.
Thank you, Dougal. I'm glad you enjoyed it, man. Appreciate it so much. I was too. I was looking forward to using this mod, flying with this mod, and all that. But you know, it happens. We'll just put it in the hangar, get maintenance working on it, and we'll come back whenever it decides to work again. We did fly the 787. Was it not last week, but it was last week. I think it was last Wednesday we flew the 787. Mr. Ricardo, I cannot say that it is. It's not working right now, so that tells you all the proof right now. Yep, waiting for that PMDG every day, man, every day. We'll get it when we get it. We'll get it when we get it. Until you guys make sure you enjoy these taxi wing views in the 787. Say goodbye to these taxi wing views. Hello, Thomas Koch from the Netherlands. Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we flew into Japan. It was a really nice flight too. Really nice flight. But that was the default 787. That was not the 787 with any mods on it. That was just the 787. Flight attendant had too much champagne. Yeah, like I said, I always mention this, and the 787 in real life is just one of my personal favorite planes. And whenever I saw that we were gonna get a default 787 in Microsoft Flight Simulator, when Flight Sim was first announced, I was super hyped about it. I was like, oh man, this is crazy. We get a default one, you know? Look at that pink plane. What the heck? Alright, where's C6? I thought I saved that chart. Darn it. It's over here somewhere. We're near it. Come on, don't be slow, internet. I need information. If we pass, it's okay. I'm not gonna be super picky about finding the right parking spot. It's the first one, second one. Yeah, we passed it. That's okay. We'll park over here somewhere next to this guy. The beeping on ATC, that is basically Vatsim telling me that I don't have a model matching, like, model of a certain type of plane or airline. That's what that sound is. And I don't have most of them installed right now because whenever I had to reinstall Microsoft Flight Simulator from scratch not long ago, I had to delete a lot of things in my community folder, so I had to reset all that up. Yeah, this is not the area you would park a 787. Look how small this ramp is. That's okay, we're putting it right here on the left. Is Track IR worth it? Yeah, I think it's definitely worth it. Absolutely. Matter of fact, if something that would happen to mine, even though there are cheaper options out there, there are free options out there to use for head tracking, I would still probably buy a new Track IR if mine went out or something happened to it, because I value it that much. What flight sim gear can you recommend when you're going to fly for fun? The T-Flight HOTAS. A good one. Nice, very cheap. Perfect starter. Joystick. Alright, I'm just going to put it there. That's good enough. Alright, shut her down all the way. She didn't work today. We'll get the engineers and maintenance people out here to figure it out. You know, go through here, dive into SDK and all that. And we'll come back to the 787 whenever she decides to work again. Weird, I turned the battery off and it's still on. But I think the engine's still shutting off. There it goes. There it goes. All right, let's go see what we're gonna fly next. Go to the main menu, we'll cancel Pack X. And you guys are saying fly to 320. I'm down to fly to 320. Like I said, I'm gonna have to put you guys on hold and switch out my entire setup because I'm not gonna fly 320 with the honeycomb yoke. I just personally don't want to do that. That's just me though. That's just me. All right, let's see what planes we have to fly. I'm down to fly GA. You know me, but that's gonna take forever to get there if we're gonna go to the same place. All right, let's see what we got. What's our options? I don't have a bunch of extra stuff, I don't think. Again, okay, that's a lie. Look at all those extra planes. Let's see, airliners. That's all you guys want to see. I don't want to fly DC-6, too slow. Not gonna fly the Captain Sim. Not gonna fly the Max. We could fly the 7-4. What liveries do I have for this? All default. Yeah, I don't know that I want to fly a default livery, but if we would fly the A320, what livery would we fly? Would I say that every plane is nice to fly with a TCA pack? I think it flies very well. Let me close Pack X. Yes, thank you. Come on, click on this. There we go. Thank you. Aircraft selection. Airliners. Let's see. Where's it? Here's a flyable wire right here. That is weird. It's like my mouse. Something's wrong with my mouse. It's like I have two mouses. Maybe it's my controller. No. All right, livery. We'll fly Delta into Stockholm. I'm just kidding. I have a bunch of liveries. I have JetBlue, Avianca, Spirit, Gravity, whatever that is. What up, Mr. Tree Man? Welcome to the stream, man. Fixing things for you. What up, man? Welcome to the stream, bro. Good to see you. Got the Airbus house. I don't know, man. I don't have a lot right now. I don't know who Red Air Travel is. No idea who that is. We have like a private jet version, like a BBJ one? I guess not. I don't know. It's hard for me. Like if I'm I usually choose an airline or a livery for the route. So if we're going there, who else flies to Stockholm? Like what other airlines could I could probably quickly download one. I just don't want to be all day trying to do this one flight. It's supposed to be a very simple, straightforward flight. We could change the route though. We could do that. I have Aer Lingus, so we could fly out of Dublin or something like that. That's a European airline. We could fly. The rest of these are all like American, because I usually fly in America. There's Brussels Airlines. I don't have any scenery out there though. Avianca Brazil. That'd be fun. We could do that. We could do the complete opposite and go to freaking South America. We could definitely do that. Flying the 320 with a yoke would be interesting. Yeah, I'm not doing it either. I'm switching. I'm changing it up. What do you guys think? Let me know in the chat what you guys want to see. We're on Plan D. You guys only got to see Plan C. There was like a couple other plans before the stream started, and those didn't work out. So I'm basically like, whatever. What do you guys want to do? You want to do GA flying? We're gonna switch it up. Or do you want me to fly to Airbus somewhere? But your restriction is you have to fly somewhere that all these liveries fly to. So it has to be a Avianca Brazil location, a Spirit location, a JetBlue location, flight max length and 1 hour. Because we're super behind. I think we're already like an hour behind on our stream. Yes, going on an hour right now. So yeah, JFK to Chicago has a 2-hour flight. I already checked that one. Dougal says GA all the way. Bro, I'm down. I'm down to the complete opposite of 7-8 and hop in a GA plane and be like, screw it, let's go sightseeing somewhere. Definitely down for that. I'm getting on. See, this is your chance, guys. I don't usually do this during streams. Like, hey, you send me a request. What do you want to fly to? Get on iRacing. That'd be even more opposite. Yeah, I like that idea too. I'm down. You guys know me. I got GA in Alaska. We gotta agree on something though, guys. We really gotta agree on something. Dublin to Amsterdam. That's an option. Yes, Patrick, that's definitely an option. Or yeah, I'll probably start in Amsterdam and go the other way around. How long is that flight? Let's see. Dublin to Amsterdam. The thing I do like about Microsoft and the way they have their map set up is that you can actually easily just kind of like, you know, basically fish, or I should say like look for routes. I can go over here and click on Amsterdam whenever I find it. Somebody's over here.
Miami to Cancun.
Miami, Cancun. That is actually also a 2-hour flight in an A320. Actually, I think in a 787 that would be an hour and a half, but in a 320 that would be about 2 hours. But thank you, man, for the super chat donation. All right, here's Dublin, but I'm not gonna forget that one. Where's the airport? Here it is. So that is an hour 13. That's like right on the, like I'm willing to do that flight. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's perfect, and that's like right in the range for today to do a flight. Let's see what else you guys got on there. Orlando to Myrtle Beach. Let's see, Dublin, Amsterdam, Miami, Cancun. iRacing, VFR and all that. I got a few people asking for VFR. VFR so far is might be winning. Vatsim GA. Ooh, that sounds like fun. I like that, Niman. Vatsim GA. Like you sparking my attention now. All right, we got ATL to Memphis, St. Moritz to Lugano. I'm getting a lot of GA requests. Maybe I'm seeing the same person say it over and over, but I'm pretty sure I'm seeing a lot of GA requests. Run a poll. That's a good one too. Ooh, let's do that. We're gonna run a poll. Hold on, let me go through the options. I'll give you guys 3 options. One of them will be GA. The other 2 will be specific flights. That'll be fine. So one will be Dublin to Amsterdam to Dublin. GA and let me see. Hold on. Gotta make it. I gotta make the poll. Alright, so how do I make a poll? I've actually never done it in a stream. Oh, here it is. Alright, so all aboard! This is fun. This is gonna be interesting because whoever wins, that's what we're doing. Hypercarus, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. So let's see. So Amsterdam. Dublin. Let me see how alone that Cancun one is. I might be wrong. The only thing I personally don't like, and I don't want to, you know, steer the votes, but the only thing I personally don't like about Cancun to Miami is that it's 100% water. Oops, that's not what I want. We could do that flight. What's that? 16 hours. See you guys tomorrow. Oh man. Dude. I've honestly wanted to do my Cancun and Miami for a long time. On my own time because I could be wrong. Oh, it's only an hour. Oh wow, I was wrong. Okay, my bad. Again, I mean, you get to see a little bit of Cuba. That's it on the way out. So let me see what else you guys are saying before I log down. So I got one route. I'm gonna pick between 2 routes and GA. All right, we got GA to Maldives, somewhere tropical. Miami to Cancun. I see I got a couple people ask for Miami to Cancun. Atlanta, South, let's see, Bahamas, Albuquerque to Phoenix, Atlanta, Philly to Boston, Paris to Manchester, Iowa, Dublin, Heathrow, Manchester, Paris, Albuquerque, LAX, Goodwood, UK, VFR, South Dakota, GA, Rushmore, Amsterdam, Paris, GA, Chain Chat, Paris to Manchester, hello. Market Pro, hello man, welcome to the stream, good to see you. Cape Town to Port Elizabeth, that's an interesting one. Paris to Amsterdam. I'm looking, guys, I'm looking. I'm reading every single one. GA Tour, Grand Canyon of the Mountains, Johannesburg to Durban, Houston, New Orleans, Newark Airport, Alright, so I see you guys saying a lot of different routes. So I'm gonna go with the ones that have been repeated by multiple people. And so far, that has been Cancun, Miami. There's also Miami, Miami, Jamaica. How far is that? That sounds cool. Let's see how far Miami, Jamaica is. No, Miami. Jamaica is down here somewhere. We'll say like, you know, I like Montego Bay better, but we'll say like Kingston. There's probably not any good airports out here though. Is this the main one? I think it's this one. Again, we're putting this within like airlines that actually have liveries for right now. So that's an hour and a half. That's a little longer than I would like to do because I want to keep to like right above an hour to below an hour because we're now behind on our time today. So Cancun would actually win out of that one already for me. I would just, let's see. All right, so let's do the poll. So it's Amsterdam, Dublin. I'm not gonna do Cancun, Miami. I'll probably do Miami to Cancun. You'll do Cancun, Miami. Or GA. Now where we do GA, that's something we have to figure out next if that wins. So boom. Poll is up. I'll give you guys like a couple minutes to send that. Let me know what you guys choose. How do I see the results? Can you guys see the poll? Oh, there it is. I see it. Alright, so far Amsterdam, Dublin's winning. Let's see. Put your votes in, guys. Put your votes in on YouTube. This is fun. We should do this more often. We should really do this more often. Yeah, it's in chat. I think who flies that flight Miami Cancun? Is it Spirit? I think, or JetBlue flies that actually. I think JetBlue flies it. Let's see how many people are watching right now. So it's like everybody has not voted yet. Yep, Amsterdam, Dublin is still winning. Cancun's in second, GA is in last. So vote, guys, what you guys want us to do. If we fly Dublin or Amsterdam to Dublin, that'll be Aer Lingus A320. I'll go ahead and take all this stuff down. Matter of fact, I think either way, we're gonna be flying Airbus. And if we do Miami, Cancun, that'll be Spirit or JetBlue. I gotta find out who does that. American, JetBlue, and United also fly. Okay, good to know. Actually, Cancun's coming back. 48% Amsterdam, 41% Cancun. Just need a few more percent on that tropical route. This is fun. Do I have a custom Dublin? I think isn't there like isn't Dublin already custom? Isn't that one of the handcrafted airports? I don't have like my own Dublin airport though, no. Sadly. GA is getting their butt whooped right now. I know, right? R.I.P. GA. Sad day. Sad day. I voted for GA myself. Oh, I guess I start flight planning. Oh, what does this do? I press. This is hilarious. It's true, chasing clouds. Honestly, this is a great idea. I mean, I'm definitely gonna maybe not every stream, but I tend to do these type of polls on the community feed on YouTube. So if you guys see my community posts, sometimes I'll do a poll of like what I should do next, or or I get feedback, whatnot. And you guys are usually pretty responsive in telling me, you know, this over that, you know, because sometimes it's something that I would prefer to do, but then I also want to know what you guys prefer to do or watch, or you know what I mean. So I think it's good. All right, so I'm gonna give you guys 10 seconds. I know the stream is a bit behind. I'm gonna give you guys 10 more seconds, and then we're gonna see who won the poll. I think we already know who won. It's pretty close at the top, but here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Count it down in the chat, guys. 3, 2, 1, and Amsterdam, Dublin has won. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. I knew it. I knew it. That's all good. All right, so that's gonna be fun. That'll be a good flight. So let me go ahead and disconnect all of this. And my TCA stuff is in the closet, like way over there. So I gotta turn my camera off for just a second and go get it. And hopefully we don't have to restart, like, you know, I might just go ahead and restart Microsoft just in case. So that's what I'm gonna do, just in case. I'm gonna restart Microsoft. By the time I'm ready anyways, we'll be booted back up. So this is what I will do, guys. So don't worry about the black screen. I'm just gonna be rebooting Microsoft Flight Simulator, and I'll be away for a second too, so I can go get my TCA Thrustmaster stuff. All right, so just give me a second, guys. Enjoy the music, and I'll be right back for the winning route, which was Amsterdam to Dublin. That's what we're doing next. Be right back.
I roll, 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 no drip, this a river, I roll, roll, roll. No drip. I roll, 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 no drip, this a river, I roll, roll, roll. I know. I roll, 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 no drip, this a river, I roll, roll, roll. No drip. I roll, 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 no drip, this a river, I roll, roll, roll. I know.
Hopefully I'll use this whole time because I was dropping literally everything that could be dropped. I think everything's plugged in. Woo-hoo. Thank you guys for your patience, and I do apologize. It's so funny, I actually got a cramp. I should have left the mic on so you guys could hear everything but couldn't see nothing. I should have done that. That would have been so entertaining. Alright. Yep, guys, if you're just joining us, change of plans. Thumbnail and title of today's stream is now inaccurate, and I'm not going to change it. I'll do it after the stream's over. But basically, the 787 is not working with the heavy mod. Again, I don't want to say that the Asobo default one is not working because I don't actually know if that's working right now. The liveries are still pretty broken on it. A lot of them, not everyone. Some of them are working, but the ones that I personally tried don't work. Even if FlightSim.to says Sim Update 5 compatible, I found that many of those still don't work. But screens were broken on the 787; they weren't working or active. So what we're doing now is we did a vote of everybody in the chat of what they wanted to see between Amsterdam to Dublin in the Aer Lingus A320 or Cancun to Miami with JetBlue, Spirit, or United, or GA. But Amsterdam to Dublin 1, so that's what we're doing. It's an hour-long flight. I guess I should probably do a flight plan. I don't know who's calling me. Yep, RIP 787 today. Matter of fact, what's funny is if you just got here, you missed the best part. This is probably the first time I've ever seen somebody, when I say somebody, seeing myself, attempt to do like a flight in any flight sim, find out the plane's freaking broken, and then just taxi back to like a maintenance area. So that's what we did. So it's pretty cool. Change the title of the stream. I could do that. Need my flight ready first. That's what's important. I need to get the flight plan ready. We can still try to do it on Vatsim. I just gotta change everything. We're still leaving from Amsterdam, so that part doesn't change. We probably still won't have ATC unless someone else decides to control Amsterdam. So yes, now I have the TCA joystick from Thrustmaster. You can't see it too good, it's kind of blurred out, but I have that now plugged in, and I also have over here the throttle with the add-ons, and I don't know if it reached that far. There it is. So that's what we just switched over to. That's what I prefer to fly if I'm flying Airbus or anything that has a joystick. Not anything. I have another joystick as well that I use if I'm flying like a fighter jet. I don't use this joystick for that. I could, but I don't. I love that song so much. What is the ICAO code for Aer Lingus? Like, if you want to fly, like, what's the call sign code for Aer Lingus? Anybody let me know in the chat. I'm trying to file my flight plan on SimBrief, and we'll get loaded up. I'm almost ready. The throttle cable is that a knock, or was that the face? Oh, it scared me for some reason. I don't know. It's a USB. Not a regular USB though. Like the kind I think you use for like Android devices, I believe. Alright, here's Amsterdam. Schiphol. In the details. And I don't know what spot to pick. We'll just pick. I think we're using 2-4, so we'll do something so we're not have such a long taxi. We'll use C8. So departure Charlie 8. I think I already picked the Aer Lingus one. Yes, I did. So we already have the Aer Lingus livery loaded. Hopefully that one works. We shall see. Live weather, gate small, fly. Send it, ladies and gentlemen. EL or EI? Is C type? EIN. There it is. Thank you. Shamrock EIN. All right, deal. All right, flight plan is generating briefing package. All right, Fire Team 6, I'll see you, man. Thanks for stopping by, man, and sorry to disappoint all of my 787 lovers and wide-body jet lovers out there. I'll get the YouTube title changed when I get a chance. Kind of juggling a lot of things right now. It's I mean, I can't unplug it right now, but it's just like the oval one. It's the oval shaped USB. I don't know what you call that. What you call that port? I mean, it has a regular USB on one end, and on the other end, the end that plugs into the actual throttle itself is like a, it's the same exact type of connection that Honeycomb uses on their yoke. So if you have a Honeycomb yoke, then that helps. But if you don't, then it doesn't help at all. Thank you, John. Welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. How you doing, man? It's called Type C, C type, USB-C. Okay, thank you guys. Alright, so new flight details. Hold on, give me just a second. I'm gonna pre-file for Vatsim. We will attempt to use Vatsim. I guess we could try to use PackX too. We could kind of just go all out and do how I would usually do it. Gaming with Poor Vash. Welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. Thank you so much for coming out and hanging out with us today. Good to see you, brother. 1631, flight number is 1361. We're in the A320 today. Will be IFR. It's funny, this flight actually gives us way more flight way more waypoints than the other one we were doing. Alright, so yes, I think this is loading. Yeah, it is. Amsterdam to Dublin. Our alternate will be Manchester. Cruising at 36,000 feet. 1 hour, 20-minute airtime. We'll probably make it faster than that. Block fuel, 6,442 kilograms. We're doing the Bergen to Sierra departure. Or, yeah, Berg to Sierra departure. Yep. That's pretty much it. Let's see how it goes. Alright, so that is set up. Nightbot will no longer be correct either. There's just so many things that I do for every flight. That's why I'm just not going to change them, you know. We're just going to fly. Because usually before I go live, I set up SimBrief, my flight plan. I'll also include putting my flight plan on Nightbot to make sure you guys can get the right flight details from Nightbot whenever he tells you. Update my description, my title, my thumbnail has to change. Every flight, so it's a lot of things I do before these streams. So for me to go right now and be like, I'm gonna change everything, like it's not gonna work. How much should you donate to me? $10,000. That would be perfect. It's exactly what I need right now. Matter of fact, I need 7,000 to be exact. Photosynthetics, welcome back to the stream, man. Good to see you. Yes, we've been having quite a few bugs today. With the 787. Hopefully we don't have any issue with the A320. So in the time that you guys were left on the black screen where I was going and scrambling to get my joystick and throttle, I also went ahead and updated the fly-by-wire A320 on the developer version. I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and update this just in case, right? Since we're restarting the sim anyways, might as well update that and then reboot. So that's what I did. I updated the fly-by-wire to whatever today, right now's version is. I did that, and then yeah, and then I rebooted Microsoft Flight Simulator. So that's why it took a little bit longer to get it started than usually it would. But no, seriously, like you can donate whatever you want. Like you can donate $1, like it doesn't matter. Obviously, I'm gonna appreciate whatever you do. The better, the bigger, the better, obviously. But still, I'm not gonna ask you for money. That's not what I do. Okay, $10,000. Oh man. Hello, Pilato Mario from Brazil. I hope this thing is working. Because It shouldn't take this long to load up into the sim. Like, the bar is full. Like, it's done. I almost flew in Brazil today. That was one of my choices that I was thinking about doing today, was flying in Brazil. It's the Bergy to Sierra departure instead of Bergen. Thank you, appreciate it. There it is. Wow, that took way longer than it should have. All right, ready. I was right about to hit Alt. What was it? Alt F4. I was just about to hit Alt F4. All right. Let me make sure I got everything ready and set up. I'm gonna lower the music. And I said I was gonna use Pack X. I think I have an Aer Lingus sound thingy. We'll find out here in just a bit. I think it'll add a little bit more fun to it using Pack X today. Let's go! I do not do YouTube full time. That is why I'm under a time constraint. Hello, my friend Natish. Love from India. Good to see you, man. Good to have you with us today, bro. Hopefully you're having a great day. Hopefully you're having a great day, my friend. Alright, so I am loading up Pack X here in the background. You'll be hearing it in just a little bit. We're gonna get off the ground as soon as possible. Priority departure. So we, again, if you're just joining us, we are doing EHAM. I'm saying this because I'm typing this as well for Pack X. So Amsterdam to EIDW, which is Dublin, Ireland. It's funny, I think somebody recently asked me to fly to Ireland, but now we're doing it. So there you go. It'll be flight number 1358. That's what our original flight number was. Cruise altitude is be 36,000 feet. Flight time is looking to be right at an hour. It says hour 20, but I think we can make it there early. I think we can. Time until takeoff. Give me 15 minutes to get all this ready to go. That's what I think we can do. Aircraft is A320 Neo. Next, we do have Wi-Fi on board and an in-flight entertainment system. And please tell me you have an Aer Lingus thingy. I don't know if I have one. I don't think I have a safety briefing for Aer Lingus. That sucks. That's okay. We'll just use the default one then. All right, start.
I'm at B35 loading up everything.
Sounds good, man. Thank you, J-Boy, for being patient as well, bro. I know you were going to do the other flight with us, and that flight got canceled. So thank you very much, bro. And let's get to it, man. Let's go ahead and connect to Vatsim as well. Again, there's not going to be any ATC. It's not that I know of. But that's what we're going to do. Did I file? I think I did. I think I filed the flight. I don't know if I filed it. I can't remember. Let's see if our flight info is updated and fixed. What does that say? Nope, that is wrong. Create new flight plan. Get SimSocket Pro set up for this. And that looks, no, we're not KLM. We are EIN116. Update. Let me see if that works now. Did that change? No. Did it change? No, it didn't change. Alright, let's cancel that. Finish. I got it, I got it. What were you asking? Yeah, guys, no spam. You can send it once. If I miss it, then, you know, just wait a little while. Give me some time. Multitasking right now, trying to get this flight set up. Get all my third-party things running in the background as I usually do. Get my charts ready. Since we're gonna be on Vatsim, we gotta be ready for ATC to pop on any second. Plane doesn't take long to start up. That's the beautiful part. I think, yep. All right, so that flight info on the top of your screen, if you can even read it, is now up to date. Beautiful. Uh-oh, is Microsoft working? No, that's the next question. Yo, connect. Hopefully this plane works. All right, let's get it up. All right, so let's get started. We got, you know, again, we're behind. So external power on, battery 1, 2, nav 1, 2, and 3. Nav logo lights on. Let's get the APU master switch to on. Seatbelt signs on. Emergency lights on. Cruise supply, ground control. Let's go and turn the pumps on now, because get that out of the way. And we'll check down here. Flaps should already be open. It is. My mouse is actually working now, by the way, guys. So that's good news. We'll also get these screens lit up here in the flight deck. 1, 2, 3, 4. By the way, guys, I am not going to be looking at chat for a few minutes as I get the plane started up. We'll talk when we get in the air, if that's okay with you. Alright, what is the weather? Somebody do me a favor in chat and get me the weather for Amsterdam while I'm getting the rest of the stuff ready. Alright, let's go to get the IRS alignment process started. In it. There we go. So we are flying today. Echo Hotel Alpha Mike / Echo India Delta Whiskey. Beautiful. There it is. Return. And we're gonna go to, do we do the, not the cheat way, but like the fast way. Go back to init again, so that will work for me. Oh, let's go here first. Iris alignment, align on the reference. Thank you, John. He says IR2 is on. Yeah, thank you, man. That's actually, yeah. I hit it. I was going so fast that I like went right past the setting I actually wanted to be at. So that's gonna be done in 7 minutes. So my goal is to be done when the IRS is done. That's usually my goal sometimes when I'm setting up the plane in a hurry. And like when the IRS is done aligning, I need to be done with everything that I need to do in the cockpit. So we should be able to go over to MCD menu, ATSU, AOC, and today's weather brought to you by Natish. 250 at 15, 220 V290. It's like clear to me. Fuel 019, so 1900 feet, and then temperatures 19, dew point 14, QNH 1021. So put that in. 1021. Are we moving? Why are we moving?
Please read the exit seating responsibilities in the safety card in the seat back in front of you. Please make sure you are willing and able to perform the actions
pushback
required.
truck was pushing me.
If you are not able or prefer not to perform these actions, please let a flight attendant know so you can be reseated. You are free to use your portable electronic devices during the boarding
init request.
process. We ask that larger electronic devices
data
are
request.
stored once we depart from the gate. Thank you
Wait
and
for it.
welcome aboard.
Alright, I think that's done. Back to init. And did I mess something up? Thank you very much, Adam Novotny, for the subscription. Welcome to the Blue Arrow Royal family. Appreciate you very much, my friend. I think I maybe should not have done this part because it's not showing up as I expected to show up. Can I delete that? Can we start over? Can I clear that out? Not allowed. Yeah, it should have put my whole flight plan in here. Init data request. Have to wait for it. Interesting. Alright, well that is not working how I was expecting it to. So we're gonna do this the long way. Unless I think I closed the chat on accident. My bad. Yeah, that's what I did. Alright, oh well, we'll run with it. So 36,000 feet, 360. Cost index for this leg. Thanks, see you later, John. Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. And thank you, Copper, aka Copperhead, for subscription. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family. Welcome aboard, right in time for our actual flight, our first flight. So 18 is the cost index. I'm gonna skip the flight number. I don't really care. Let's get fueled up over here. Fuel truck. Is it this one? This one? This one? This one? This one. There's fuel. Be instant. Again, we need 6,400 kilograms. That's good enough for me. Load it up. All right, we're loaded. That easy. Click there. Boom. Click there. Boom. Done. Let's go over to flight plan. Click on Amsterdam. So that's gonna runway 24. There's 24. And the Bergen? Did I say that wrong again? I think I did. Bergie 10 is our departure. I guess there's no transition because it's Bergie. Insert that. And then after Bergie, we're gonna go. Beautiful. There's so many waypoints on this. Lima 602. I know I almost said Cooper the first time, and then I corrected myself before it came out, and I was like, oh wait, Copper. Sierra UPUR. Bam. Yeah, Lima 60. I was hoping to skip this part, but the IRS is gonna beat us in this race. PENIL, you nasties. And then uniform Lima 28. I think the flight attendants are ready. Yep, they are. So she beat me again. Lima Echo Lima Delta Oscar. And that is.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard flight 1358 with service to Dublin. Our flight time will be roughly 1 hour and 20 minutes. Please note the cabin door is now closed.
Bravo,
We ask that you
Alpha,
make sure that all
Golf,
devices
Sierra,
are in airplane
Oscar.
mode and your larger devices are now shut down and stowed. If you have not already,
But,
please
hey, let's
fasten
walk to the
your
street.
seatbelt and verify
Insert.
it is low and tight across your lap. Your tray tables and seatbelts
Arrival.
must be in the full upright and locked position for departure. Cabin crew, prepare doors for departure, cross-check, verify straps, and stand by for all calls.
What runway we're using? We're using 28 left in Dublin today. And there's Dublin right there. And in the arrival is a bag, so 2 X-ray. So here it is. No via, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, actually there is no via. Insert that. And that's it. Let's make sure we don't have any discos in here. We probably might have one. And no, we don't. 0 discos. Beautiful. All right, nice. All right, so real quick, look through. Initialization page looks good to me. I don't know what that is. Dest B fob below minimum. I don't know what that means. If it fails, we'll run with it. We'll get our V. Oh, okay. Flaps 1. Now I should be able to get the V speeds. 124, 125, and 129. Transition I think was 7,000 when I saw that on the ATIS earlier today. And then flex temp was gonna put a random number 45. We're definitely gonna do toga today. All right, next phase. 210 on climb. Set. And good to go. All right, progress page, flight plans good. Rad nav is okay. We'll fix it later. Good. All right, we can get out of here. Let's do it. Oh, I beat the IRS. No way. With 3 minutes to spare. I can dig it. All right, so Let's get the APU finished getting on. So just get the bleed on. That's really it. We'll get the beacons on because we're just about ready to push. As soon as that thing finishes, we're pushing back. Everything else on the overhead to me looks good to go. We'll get a little bit of light in there. There we go. Yeah. Alright, there it is. Iris is finishing up. We're gonna go straight to our cruise today, as long as there's no ATC restricting us from doing that. 36,000 feet. Probably gonna take a shortcut somewhere. Alright, that's good. Alright, look over here. Nothing, I don't think anything else for us to worry about on this screen other than the pushback feature. We probably won't use it, probably use a toolbar pushback feature instead. I have not connected this to my Navigraph. Oh, this is cool. It actually shows you the ATC frequencies that are on in the area, which is sick. That is so cool. Alright, are my views working? They are. Look at that. Didn't even look at the plane to see if the delivery worked. We almost ready to go. What version of fly-by-wire am I using? This is the development version, and I just updated it right before we got in this plane. So beautiful. All right, I think it's done. One more minute and we're ready to push. All right, guys in chat, I'm reading chat now. Anything that I missed in chat or anything I missed in the plane, please let me know in the next 60 seconds. We'll kill the music and get prepared to push. Let's see. You know, one other thing I probably should check and make sure that my controls are mapped, right? Let's make sure that works. Yep. Yep. Oh, okay, that's working. I wonder if the left ignition's still broken. Yep, it is. So in Sim Update 5, it actually broke the, I guess, the engine 1 ignition switch, this thing here. Down here behind the throttle. So the right one works perfectly fine, but the left one does not work in the Sobo version or the fly-by-wire version. So it's not really a Thrustmaster problem. I believe it is a Microsoft issue, or maybe Microsoft changed something in a Thrustmaster may need to update the firmware. I don't know. All right, so we're good. We're ready to push it now. Let's go ahead and call up the truck. Start pushback, please. And we'll also make sure that we are on Unicom 122.8. And also, something I have to do lately is go to Assistant and turn off AI radio. I don't know why that's automatically, like, by default on. I may need to fix a setting, but ever since the Sim Update 5, that's on automatically. So she, like, handles all my radio. So even if I change it here, it'll change it back. So go to 22.8. That's good. We'll also get the weather radar thing, make sure that's on. The proximity warning system's on. All that's going to be on. And get the transponder turned on. Auto, TARA. That's good to go. Alright, release the parking brake. And we are pushing. Reverse. Alright, again, guys, we're departing runway 24. It should be just behind us.
Skip all traffic, Shamrock 1855, pushing back, facing correction.
It'll be right, make a right turn. Alright guys, it is time, finally. This better be a good flight, because we waited a long time for this. Seriously.
There are several emergency exits on this aircraft. To familiarize yourself with the emergency exits on this aircraft, please refer to the safety card in the seat back
Yes,
pocket
Captain
in front of
Nogia,
you.
we just pushed
In
back.
some cases, your nearest exit might be behind you. If we need to evacuate the aircraft, there is lighting on the floor to guide you towards the exit. In the event of a loss of cabin pressure, an oxygen mask will drop in front of you. Start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask
that's
towards
good
you,
there.
and place
Hold.
it firmly over your nose and mouth.
Set brake
Secure the
and push
elastic
back.
behind your head and tighten the straps if necessary.
Start the engines up.
And don't worry if the bag doesn't inflate. Oxygen is flowing to the mask, and you can breathe.
And starting engine. Oh no,
if
you
you're traveling
didn't.
with children, now's the time to pick your
No
favorite
freaking
one.
way.
But secure your mask and then assist others. Keep your mask on until a member of the
Freaking
crew
Amsterdam
advises you
approaches
to
came
remove it.
online.
In the unlikely event of a water landing, a life vest is located in a pouch under your seat or between the armrests. When instructed to do so, open the plastic pouch and remove the vest. slip it over your head. Wrap the straps around your waist and buckle at the front. Pull the strap to tight.
Oh, it's 1212,
Place
not
the vest
7.
pull firmly on the red cord only when exiting the aircraft. If it doesn't inflate automatically, you may blow into the mouthpiece for manual inflation. Each vest is equipped with a whistle and a light.
Wait, why does the 7.8 look like a... Yeah, I'll explain later.
Please make sure to exit the aircraft as soon as possible and leave your belongings. Please securely stow all personal items. Make sure your seatbelts are fastened and seat backs and tray tables are all in their full upright position. We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight, and that includes tampering with, disabling, or destroying the smoke detectors located in the laboratory.
Shaquille, what up, man?
Prohibited by law. All of this information and more can be found in the safety card
Oatmeal in the house.
back in front of you. We suggest reading this and letting a cabin member know if you have any questions. Thank you for flying with us again, and we hope you enjoyed your flight.
Tell you, isn't this a beautiful 787?
Climb level 130.
Climb level 130, Navia 90 Papa.
Alright, start engine 1. And I gotta check and see if my mapping is even right for the Airbus. It's probably still set to my honeycomb yoke for push to talk. Yes, it is. So clear that out. Got a new ATIS as well. Information Charlie is now current. Runway 24 is still the same. Transition level is now 4,000. UNH 102021. That sounds amazing. It really does.
All aboard!
Flight level 350, thank you for the subscription. Welcome to the Blue Arrow Royal family. Amsterdam approach, Aer Lingus, Shamrock 116, radio check.
Shamrock 116, EQ5, stand by, break for Sabia 9, is on pop, it was a short one. Have a good weekend, 10 on 122.8.
1-2, dankjewel, bye bye.
Shamrock 116, go ahead.
Shamrock 116, we are on Alpha 4 Echo, ready to taxi, but I assume we need to get clearance from you to Dublin.
Shamrock 116, that's correct. Were you planning on runway 24 for departure today?
Affirm.
Shamrock 116, that fits perfectly with my plans. Clear to your destination, Bergie 2 Sierra departure, runway 24. Initial climb, fly level 60, squawk 7344.
Alright, clear to Dublin via the Bergie 2 Sierra departure. Expect 6,000 and squawk 7344 for Shamrock 116.
Shamrock 116 almost in Europe and in the Netherlands actually. Transition altitude is 3,000 feet, so initial climb, flight level 60.
Initial climb, flight level 60 for Shamrock 116, thank you.
Shamrock 116, repack correct, report on ready for taxi.
We're ready for taxi, Shamrock 116.
Shamrock 116, taxi Oliver Sierra 5, runway 24, via Alpha 4.
Sierra 5 via, for runway 24 via Alpha 4, Shamrock 116. Sorry I missed that notification. I was very busy. Alright, we're ready to taxi. He didn't change our flight plan, thank God. But he did change one thing, and that is how high we're gonna go when we leave here. So 6,000 feet, that is fine with me. Let's roll. Hey, auto brake, gonna set it to max. Brake fans on. We'll arm the speed brakes. What did he say, guys?
No, the cabin lights will be
He said holding point
departure,
Sierra.
if you require additional
6?
lighting, there's a reading light on the panel above you.
I probably should have been listening harder. We'll take Alpha 4, that's what I do know. Which is right ahead of us.
Shuttle approach,
Transavia 222 Alpha requesting IFR to Salzburg, please.
Transavia 222 Alpha, hello, good evening. Were you planning to
Co-pilot is not here today. Yeah.
222 Alpha.
Transavia 222 Alpha, cleared to your destination, Randy to Sierra departure, runway 24. Initial climb flight level 60, squawk 0150.
I'll ask him here in a second.
Clear to Salzburg, the Randy 20 departure, runway 24, initial climb 6000, squawk 0150 for 222 Alpha.
Oh, we didn't squawk our code either.
Hold on.
7344.
My apologies, flight level 60 for 222 Alpha.
732 Alpha, read back correct. Report of ready for taxi.
Here we go. No, the 787 does not come with the standard edition.
People approach.
Hey, I'm trying to get in. I was gonna take any of these runways.
To Dublin.
Let's see.
First Shamrock 116, you missed Sierra 5. You can take any of the holding points on your right.
Yeah, I was just about to ask about that. I'll take Sierra 6, Shamrock 116, and we're ready to go.
Shamrock 116, copy it. Wind is 250, it's 15 knots. Runway 24, clear for takeoff.
24, clear for takeoff. Shamrock 116, sorry about that. Alright, beautiful.
Shamrock 205 identified. Descent flight level 70.
Everything is happening so fast. Jesus Christ. Alright, flaps are set. I feel like I'm forgetting something. There's definitely something being forgotten right now. This is Sierra 6 at 24.
Shamrock 1855, clear to destination.
Landing lights on, strobe lights on, takeoff lights on, APU off. That's what I call priority takeoff. Alright guys, roll and start, Toga.
355, Shamrock 1855.
Shamrock 1855, initial climb, flight level 60.
Flight level 60. Different flight level 60, Shamrock 1855.
Shamrock 1855, inspector reactive.
Airspeed is live, 100 knots.
Alpha, ready for taxi.
Roger, just about to call you.
There's V1. There's 2. Rotate. Aye. Positive rate. You're up, ladies and gentlemen. Send it.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
JetBlue 45, clear to destination, Burgundy 2 Sierra departure, runway 24. Initial climb flight level 60, squawk 1740.
Come back on that squawk code again, sir.
JetBlue 45, squawk 1740.
7840, clear runway 24 left for departure.
Alright, back to lever climb. Autopilot's on. Hands off, we're in the air. Yes, APU is off. Or bleed is on. Most of the rest of it's off. There we go.
Shamrock 116 identified, climb flight level 130.
Flight level 130, Shamrock 116.
Shanix 205, descent flight level 40, expedite descent.
Descent flight level 40, expedite descent, Shanix 205. Green, stay high speed.
Alright, here we go. Climbing to 13,000 feet.
205 is blue.
Oh. She posing for us.
725, radio check.
675, reach 5.
And the 375 requesting, I'm on the virtual.
375, clear to Zurich, low pick 3 Sierra departure, runway 24, initial climb flight 60, squawk 1000.
JetBlue 45, approach.
JetBlue 45, stand by. Big 725.
725, clear to Zurich via low pick 3.
Alright, cutting through the clouds now. Oh, we forgot the flaps. Flaps coming up. And altimeter is going to standard.
Initial climb flight level 60 and squawk 1000.
375, back direct. Report of clear. Break JetBlue 45, go ahead.
Ready for reback.
There we go.
JetBlue 45, go ahead.
Alright, make sure we're actually flying the flight plan.
45 clear today.
I'm letting the plane do its thing.
Birdie 2S departure, runway 24, initial climb, flight level 60, squawk 7340.
JetBlue 45, need back export ready for taxi.
Got JetBlue in the building. I can dig it.
45.
Shamrock 1855, ready to taxi runway 24.
I'm telling you, everybody's on the move right now.
Have a good weekend.
Unicon 22.8, thank you very much. Have a great weekend. Shamrock 16.
Target skip to Alpha, 250 degrees advance and close runway 24, clear for takeoff.
Alright, I'm gonna stay on frequency just to listen.
Shamrock 1855, turn the right, taxi only for Sierra 7, runway 24.
This aircraft is equipped with onboard
Turn right for Sierra 7 for runway 24, Shamrock 1855.
Shannon 205, 2,000 feet, QNH 1021.
Connect to the Wi-Fi to find out more information.
3102, connect to 205.
Alright, the plane is actually following the flight plan as it is posted, which is amazing. Which is amazing. So cool. Alright, so he's already sent us a Unicom. So basically we're on our own. So we can really climb to our cruise at 36,000 feet now at this point, even though he cleared us at 36,000 feet. So I'm going to go ahead and put that there and allow VNAV to climb us.
7335.
We're above 10,000 feet. We'll turn off the landing lights as she said earlier.
Shannon 205, thank you for descending. Speed that you're discussing, you might want to slow to like 220.
Strobe, we'll leave that on. Beacon, leave that on. Wing light off. Seatbelt sign, all that stuff still on. So that is good.
Okay, confirm that Sierra 7 or Sierra 6 taxi Shamrock 1855.
Ooh, man. We got out of there fast. That is the fastest I've ever gotten out of an airport with ATC in my life. In my life. But that was dope. Thank you, Amsterdam Approach, for being so fast and professional and getting all of that. I believe there's a few other people flying with us to Dublin today, which is pretty cool. Thank you guys for flying with us today.
Sierra 7, runway 24.
And by the way, I've not been looking at chat for a bit of time now, so I'm sorry.
Sierra 7, runway 24.
But I am looking now. There we go. Yeah, he was super efficient. Super efficient. So yes, if you're just joining us, guys, I do want to say I apologize. We are not flying a 787 right now, like the description and title says. We had to make a audible today. I did a poll in the chat earlier to choose which route to fly as our plan D. Actually, so this is our plan D flight. Our original flight in 787 from Amsterdam to Stockholm didn't work out because the 787 was basically inop. It didn't work. So that's like this short story. 787 did not work even with the heavy mod. So we'll have to come back, try that again some other time after that all gets fixed, or I figure out what the problem is. So instead, we're taking the bus over to Dublin in the Aer Lingus A320neo. And so far, I don't regret anything because this has been an amazing departure. The fact that we waited around for, I don't know, 35, 40 minutes to do another flight, and ATC ended up coming right back on. Same time, I was kind of bummed at first that ATC popped up. I was like, okay, great, he's going to change the runways, he's going to change my flight plan, I'm going to have to restart everything all over again. It tends to happen sometimes when you're on Vatsim and, you know, they pop up out of nowhere. But, you know, today we got lucky, he didn't change our flight plan at all. We were already planning on using the runway that he wanted to give us, which was good, which was great. So, yeah. And then he was super fast, super efficient. I mean, he's a great controller from what I can hear already. So, yeah, and the flight, the departure was just gorgeous coming out of there, going through the clouds. We get some more of that screenshot-ness happening. And today's flight is only supposed to be about an hour, and it should be right around an hour. But it might be up to hour 20.
Right 150, State Island, running right,
JetBlue 45, land right,
Round up away, runway 24, JetBlue 45.
I am a fan of this livery. It's just so funny too, man, because I almost flew the Airbus today. It's hilarious. I should have just done it. I really, when I was debating on what to fly today, I was like, I wanted to fly the 787 with the heavy mod. I really wanted to do that. I didn't have a chance to do any like pre-flight testing. Sometimes what I'll do is I'll do a flight in my own time before a stream to make sure the plane's actually working. I didn't get a chance to do that this time, which is the whole reason why I do that, is so that we don't have an issue like we had today. But I've been putting off flying the A320 because I feel like we all fly it so much, and I was like, you know what, I love the plane, I love that it works, and I do fly it a lot, but I just wanted to kind of give it a break. But you know, the A320 today came in the clutch. Let's go ahead and turn off that auto brake, make sure the ignitions are good, parking brakes are off, flaps are up. Let's get rid of the speed brakes, all that stuff, clean a few things up, make sure the door is actually locked, because it's not. But let's see, GPS primary. Alright, beautiful. We are on our way, man. We are on our way. Alright, we are now finished. We just flew over Bergen, which is our transition from our departure out of Amsterdam. And I do have SimToolKit Pro working. Surprisingly, that actually works. So I can show you guys what that looks like as soon as I find the screen.
Swiss 725, you're clear to, you are
there clear to it should pop up. Yeah, there it is. So you can see here, leaving Amsterdam, the Netherlands, now continuing en route. I'm gonna hop over the water here. We'll get to see a little bit of the UK, and after that, over some more water, and then right into Dublin. I'm not sure what's up with this. We'll probably skip that part. I'll probably do a direct to at some point to kind of cut our to make the flight a little bit shorter. So that's what we got planned today. Weather doesn't look too bad throughout the route. I mean, you got a little bit of weather down in Birmingham, southwest of Birmingham, and a bit north of Belfast. That might keep coming down. I'm not sure what direction these storms are going, but it should be pretty nice. Might have a little bit of clouds, but I don't think we get any bad weather, which is, you know, for a flight sim, it's unfortunate. But it's cool. This is our other map, our live map, where it shows where ATC is. It doesn't even show that our approach is online, but these are all center controllers. So we might actually get it's like Manchester center control or something like that when we kind of get close. So we might have ATC. We'll see. I mean, it's Friday night out here in the UK, Friday evening. So we might get quite a lot of traffic out here. We'll have to see what happens. But either way, we're gonna run with it. We're gonna ride with it and enjoy the ride. But thank you guys for your patience today. Seriously, it has been one of those days. Seriously, like it's been one of those days where it's like nothing wants to go my way, nothing wants to work. But we are in the sky, and hopefully we can make it back to the ground in one piece. Hallelujah. Yes. Have I tried Volanta? I can't really say that I tried it. It would not be fair to say that I tried it. I downloaded it back during the beta period, and was like, all right, I had full intentions on actually, you know, using it, but I didn't. And then it came out publicly, and I still haven't used it. So I know that it does great things. It looks like a great app, but I'm kind of like sold on SimToolKit Pro. I got everything set up. I got my logbook. You know, I don't want to have to go through the process trying to transport or transfer my flight log over to a new thing. I'm just gonna stick with SimToolKit Pro. It updates a lot. It has a lot of great features. But I hear a lot of good things about Volanta. So I mean, whatever you would like to use, it's up to you. I'm not gonna judge you for it. What planes do you get when you buy Microsoft Flight Simulator? Well, there's a standard edition. I can't go through the whole list right now because there's a lot of planes. But there's a standard edition. There's I think the deluxe edition, and then the premium deluxe edition. Kind of the main things that people are looking for is that 787. The 787 you can only get in the premium deluxe edition. You're not going to get it in the deluxe, and you're not going to get in the standard. The same with the what's that plane called? The jet, the private jet. I can't remember the name of it. The Longitude. Those are the two main planes that people are looking for when they get into it. You also, honestly, one of the biggest differences that I think actually makes the premium deluxe version actually worth it is not even the planes, but the amount of airports you get. Handcrafted airports. You get way more handcrafted airports with that. I mean, obviously, you could just get the standard edition and buy a bunch of payware, or even get a bunch of freeware airports, but the premium deluxe gives you a ton of airports, and that's honestly, for me, the best value that I get from it. The 787 is an okay plane. It doesn't work a lot of times. The Longitude's the same way. I don't really think those planes are worth the Premium Deluxe by themselves, but everything else you get in the Premium Deluxe package, I think makes it worth it with getting, I think, I don't quote me, but it's like, you know, a ton of new airports, which if you were to buy an airport one by one on the marketplace, it was going to cost you anywhere from $15 to $30 per airport. If you add that up, you get your money's worth for sure. So that's my opinion on that. Don't forget to change the title. Alright, I guess I can do that now since we're cruising. I'm not changing the thumbnail. That's gonna take too much time. That's gonna take too much time, so I'll have to make a new thumbnail. Matter of fact, I could probably take a thumbnail picture right now. And then I'll use that for the stream or the thumbnail afterwards. What I can also do too is I can actually use YouTube to cut out the first hour of today's stream, which was all 787 being stupid. Or we can keep it in there. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I cut out that whole beginning part, or should I like leave it in there and just like not worry about it? I like that shot. That's a sick shot. Yeah, there it is. Screenshot taken. Yeah, I haven't heard of any special mod settings for mods. I haven't heard of anything like that. That'd be cool. It'll definitely save me time to not worry about it, and I'm honestly not worried about it. Because I know a lot of people don't get to watch live, and they have to go back and watch it later, and I would hate for them to have to sit through all that part. You know, that's the reason why I would cut it. It's really for them, so they could actually, you know, for the replayability of it. Look at that beautiful shot. Cha-chow. Good chow. He got you out there fast, right, J-Boy? He did, man. Is that you on the radio? You were JetBlue or something? I think we're cruising now. Yep, we're leveling off. That's a good idea. Change it to 787/A32NX stream. I like that. I'm gonna do that. That way I can just leave it in. I'll still get a screenshot just for the heck of it. I kind of like this close-up angle here that I had earlier. Thank you, Tor Blindheim, for this subscription. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family, and appreciate you so much. So, I mean, just for the heck of it, since I'm doing it anyways, I mean, you guys didn't ask the question, but I'll just answer it. How do I get my thumbnails for my streams? I'm about to show you as soon as I get back onto Unicom here, because we're going to be switching over to another frequency in just a second. So, I personally like close-ups. I think close-ups are very effective, in my personal opinion, on any thumbnail. Doesn't matter what game or sim you're playing. Close-up and contrast. This is a perfect example of close-up and contrast. So I'm gonna take that screenshot. That's one idea. I usually take like a ton of screenshots looking for the one. Not digging that. I kind of like this one, but I also kind of don't. This one right here. It's a personal preference for me, but I personally don't like when the airplane is like visually pointing downward. But sometimes I still do it. Thank you, Walking Fruit, for updating the Nightbot. That was a smart move there. That's kind of cool. Yeah, that's different. I haven't done a screenshot like that before. Yeah, I like that a lot. Uh-oh. Here we go. Alright, changing the title now. I feel bad. People are coming in here for 787 and there ain't gonna be one. What should I title it though? Like, I can't call it Royal Dutch Airlines anymore because they're not flying that. We could call it, because basically it was a failure at the beginning. I'm trying to think what the name of the stream. UK cruising, that's an interesting one, yeah. Does anyone know if there is a realistic AI livery in the works for Microsoft Flight Simulator? If you go on flightsim.to, look at those contrails. Flightsim.to has like a mod that can add realistic livery, AI liveries to your airports. I haven't tried it yet, so I don't know if it actually works, especially after Sim Update 5, but you can try it out. But I'll look on flightsim.to to search like AI traffic or something like that. I like that, Nathan. Not a 787 stream. There we go. Boom, done. I can change it later to something else too if we think of a better idea. But now it is now. If you refresh, it is now called not a 787. Like that. You guys are helping me out today. You making this stream happen, like seriously. Like, you guys chose the route, chose the title of the freaking video, everything. Like, I like this. This is fun. This is different. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Now for next time I need to install more liveries so we have more options. That's what I need to do. Yep, it's our stream now. My stream has been hijacked by chat. Oh, that's what I should call it. Hijacked by chat. I know, right? Fly safely. It's Friday the 13th. Thank you, Baron Saturday. You didn't even have to refresh? It just worked like that? That's cool. Did I hotkey the showcase external camera to the numpad? No, so I use this here, my Xbox controller. This is how I control my external camera with this. You could use your numpad if you don't have a controller. That's possible. And then I have a button right here that goes in and out. I can quickly go in and out of the thing. But to my numpad though, if I'm on the inside view, if I press my numpad 7. Hold on, I gotta go over there. It'll go to my wing view. Numpad 8 for me goes to the right wing. Numpad 9 goes to the third wing view. Numpad 4 goes to the throttle. 5 goes to the FMC. 6 goes here. 3 goes overhead. 2 goes closer shot of this thing. And then 1 goes to the EFB. So I have all that mapped. I think 0 doesn't do anything, but makes it much easier to kind of quickly get around, especially when you're talking to ATC and doing all kind of things and not have to use your mouse to try to look around and all that nonsense. Yeah. Probably wouldn't be a good idea to put hijacked in the title. I'd probably get demonetized just by saying hijacked. Because if you have closed captioning turned on, if I talk clearly, it'll actually say the right words underneath the screen. You should try it. Try it right now. I think it works on live streams too. I'm not sure. It might only work after the video's over, but YouTube is trying to hear what I'm saying and put it down on the screen for people who may not be able to listen or have me on mute. I do that all the time. I listen and watch videos. I shouldn't say listen. I watch videos all the time with no sound. So if you don't have closed caption turned on, you should definitely turn it on if your channel has that option. It says no CC on this stream. What the heck? No CC. You gotta fix that. Let's see, where's that option at? I think it might only work after it's over. Yeah. I don't even have an option to turn it on. Wait, do I? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. But it should work if you were to watch this after it's over. How do I say that? USCY Burcom. Hello, welcome to the stream. I don't know if I said that right, but I tried. Yeah, I don't know if the stream actually works with caption. I could be wrong. That might be a little bit too high tech. JetBlue headed to Dublin, have the water cannons ready. Yeah, that's sick, man. I heard JetBlue on the radio and I was like, oh man. Like, not only is JetBlue flying to London, but now they're flying to Dublin too. Now this is not in real life, obviously, but that's still pretty cool to hear that. Alright, so back to X-ray. Do I have that departure? Arrival? I'm doing pretty good, Ibrahim. Honestly, I'm doing much better now. Much better now. Now that we're in the air and flying. But it started out pretty rough. Bit of a rocky start to today's flight. But now we're doing pretty good, and I cannot complain. I'm good, man. I'm relaxed. Like, I'm ready. I'm glad to be able to, like, kind of chill and relax. I mean, we won't be in the air very long, but we still have, I think, 45 minutes to go. Let me see. No, 37 minutes to go. And I don't know when we needed to contact Manchester. No idea when that's gonna happen. I'm just gonna wait for them to beep me, and then I'll talk to them. Spirit Airlines in China, yeah, that'd be crazy too. It's the Lego City? Which one is the Lego City? What will be scary is if captions like read your mind and said, like, if it said it before I even said it, that'd be scary. That's what I'll be worried about. We're flying from Amsterdam, headed to Dublin, the Aer Lingus, Shamrock 116. Yep, now that we can see our instruments. So again, that's a reminder. So what happened with the 787 is the instruments did not work. That is the short answer. Everything worked except for the the instruments. So we switched planes. We're gonna let maintenance handle that plane, and all those passengers will be split into other flights. I'm sure they'll get their refunds. Yep, growing the brand. But yeah. Yeah, I love my drone camera. That's one of my favorite things, honestly. At first, when Microsoft first came out, I really did not like the camera system. I still think it could be better. Because I liked how, I was used to a certain way of my camera system working on X-Plane, and I was kind of hoping for something like that. And this is very different than how X-Plane does their cameras. So at first I didn't like it, but once I kind of figured out how to use a drone with this, I was like, oh yeah. Like, if you're not using a controller, then I think the camera system sucks. But with the controller, I think it's great. You know, I did think about that, starting up the new helicopter. After all that craziness at the beginning of the stream, I was like, alright, plan D. Wait, did JetBlue purchase a wide body? Which one? So I'm noticing we actually haven't done a Microsoft Flight Simulator stream since our 747 long haul LAX to JFK last Friday. It's like a week ago now. Crazy, right? And you guys remember, this was before the second hotfix for Sim Update 5. Our weather kept messing up, so it looks like they fixed that, because we have now gone to, you know, probably half the flight now without having any weather loading issues at all. Can you get Microsoft Flight Simulator on Xbox One? Not yet. Not yet. You see my contrails? What? Wait, is that a thing on multiplayer now? Please tell me that's a thing. Please tell me that's a thing. Yep, that is true lights. Yeah, that's what I do, man. When I'm flying, if I'm not like occupied doing something else, I got the drone out, you know, I'm taking screenshots of all kind of stuff. So right off our left right now, let's see, where are we? That is, what does that say, Norwich? I think it's Norwich on our left. Yeah. I'll show you guys the map again. 'Cause I'm not as familiar with this area as some of you may be. But coming off of the water, I'm not sure what you call this body of water that goes through here. Is it a channel? I don't know. But we're like well in the blue area, but we haven't got yelled at by ATC yet, so I'm not gonna worry about it. I don't even know what frequency I would need to be on. There's so many frequencies on here. I assume EGCC because we're within that box, but I don't actually know. But or is it EGTT? I think it's EGTT. Possibly. I don't know. Anyways, but we're north of Norwich right now, and we're gonna cross. Let's see if we're gonna cross over any major cities. I know we're gonna be pretty close. Yeah, we're gonna fly right over top of Manchester, and then just north of Liverpool before we get back over the water. And I'll probably request like a direct to Baxo or something. We'll see. We can skip that part. But we're 33 minutes out, and so far our flight's going pretty good. And I'm gonna play this track because we didn't get to make it there, but I think that we're still in Stockholm in spirit. So here it is. It's my jam too.
Sunlight that always stays, dinner by the waterway. It's that sweet life. Raise your cross. Made some dude crack a smile. He asked if I could stay a while. I'm living that high.
Oh boy, J-Boy flying outside of his comfort zone. You'll be alright, man. You'll be good. Just do what I do. Sing. There it is. Stockholm.
Now I never wanna go home. I left my heart in Stockholm.
1337, London North Control.
I brought a girl on my Vespa. She said I already told ya, yeah. I never dated a black guy. I said you're brown yourself. Let me offer help. Come on inside, where everybody knows your name. Everybody knows your name. Time to catch a flight, but you can make me go. Unlocking all the memories of my new home. Ventilated echoes playing to and fro, back and forth, yeah. Caught some kids dancing in the alleyway. Crazy how the melodies began to play, yeah. Tell me how you feeling
when you hear the lyrics, yeah. My heart's in Stockholm. Killing it. Alright, I gotta talk to ATC.
Good evening, London Center. With you at flight level 360.
JetBlue 45, London Control, hello, roger.
London Control, Shamrock 116, 360.
Shamrock 116, London Control, roger.
Beautiful.
London Control, Shamrock 1855 is with you, flight level 360.
Shamrock 1855, London Control, roger.
London Captain, the correction, Thomas Cook 9 Whiskey 5350.
Thomas Cook 9 Whiskey, London Control, hello, Squawk 5601.
Sunlight that always stays in about the waterway. It's that sweet life, sweet life, sweet life. I never wanna go home.
Report your indicated Mac.
I'm living here in Stockholm, Stockholm. I never wanna go home, go home. Living in Stockholm, Stockholm. I never wanna go home, go home.
I'm living in Stockholm, Stockholm.
Shamrock 1855, London Control.
Mach speed Mach 78. Mach speed Mach 78, Shamrock 1855.
Shamrock 1855, factor 0.78 or greater.
Alright. I'm sorry, this is like my jam right there. The song's called Stockholm by... Hold on, let me find out who it's by. Where's the song at? There it is. Stockholm by Revel Day and Joby. So yeah, if you guys want my playlist, type in !music and that'll be on my playlist there. So yeah. So we didn't make it out to Stockholm today, sadly. That was our original destination. That's why I thought that song was relevant for me to jam out today. Because we were originally going to Stockholm, and now we're not. So now we left our heart in Stockholm. Anyways, you guys listen to Blue Air Radio on FM 116. But but we're now on London Control. If you guys just joined us, we are in the 320, not a 787. And we're going to Dublin from Amsterdam on Aer Lingus Shamrock A32NX. So that's what's happening right now. Fitting Grab, what's up? Welcome to the stream, man. You're about to fly from Zurich to Fairbanks. It'll take only 8 hours.
Thomas Cook 9 Whiskey, contact Amsterdam 125.75.
Thank you, Copper, for posting that song. Yeah, man, we've been vibing at 36,000 feet, man. But yeah, so we're talking to London Center, or Control as they call it, and we're not landing anywhere in his airspace. He'll just be, talking to we might descend with him, maybe, because we're flying like sideways through his airspace, so we're probably gonna be with him for a while. It doesn't sound too busy. It sounds like he's having a bit of a slow day. There's a few planes he's controlling in the air, but nobody's like taking off or landing too much. It looks like Manchester Tower and approach are on, so he doesn't have to handle that stuff. So that's cool. But if you've never really flown in Europe before, like you're like an American or from the US or something, and you don't really fly into Europe too much, it's definitely good to to kind of get out and try it out from time to time. You know, you don't want to do anything super complicated.
Good evening, London Control.
But it is good to kind of get comfortable, kind of get out of your comfort zone, kind of like our JetBlue friend is over here. And you know, just try it out, see what happens. The thing I like about it personally, and I think it's a lot of fun, is hearing all the different accents in different areas. When we fly into Spain, you hear Spanish accents. You know, you fly into Germany, you start to hear German accents. You fly into the UK, you hear, you know, a mix of UK accents. You know, you fly into Ireland, you hear a bunch of Irish people. You know what I mean? So it's kind of cool. And in some places you go, you may not even understand what the heck they're saying. Like in Amsterdam, the original controller who was talking, I guess he was, you know, I guess it was a Dutch accent. I don't really know what you call the accent he had, but it was kind of hard to understand. The new guy who popped on, he was very clear.
I've noticed there's more ATC coverage in Europe than America.
Yes, this is true as well. J-Boy, thank you again, man, for all the support you've been putting in today, man. Thank you so much. But thank you for the super chat donation. But yeah, especially at this time of day, you're going to get more ATC in Europe. And here's the big picture of the flight sim community, is that Europe actually outnumbers us Americans. Like as a whole, it's like UK and Europe and a lot of the other parts of the world. They actually outnumber us. Yes, the US has a big community too, but Europe actually outnumbers us. There's more people flying simulators than, you know, people in the US over there in Europe. And so just the interest is a bit higher. So I think there's more traffic out there. That's why you see so many more payware and freeware airport add-ons for Europe and the UK, because there's just so many more people who are interested in it over there. And also, the time of day really matters. So right now, it's like evening over there in Europe. I'm not sure what the exact local time is in London, but it's later in the day. People are no longer at work. Some people are just getting out of work or been out of work. You know what I mean? So like in the US right now, it's like lunchtime. So people are at work, they're at school. So you're not gonna see a whole lot of ATC at this time of day in the US. You might see some, you know, especially on a Friday, because some people take the day off or they, you know, get off work early. But 7 p.m. UTC, thank you, walking through. So yes, it's like it's evening. This is prime time for Europe. Like you're like home, you're chilling, you're flying. This is what you do in the evening. But in the US, you know, wait a few hours, wait like 3, 4, probably 4 or 5 hours in the US. You'll see a whole lot more ATC all over the US as well. So yeah, it kind of comes down to timing too. Like if you want to fly somewhere that has ATC, try flying there at their prime time, which is usually after 5 p.m. local. Yeah, 5 to 6. There you go.
Delta 11, contact Dublin.
Adds aviation, welcome to stream, man. Good to see you. Do I like DCS clouds or Microsoft clouds? I like both. Is ATC too loud? I feel like they're too loud. I like both, but it's tough. I have to say, I think I prefer DCS, the way they've done their clouds. I think it's amazing. The only thing is, it's not like Microsoft has a lot more world to cover, has a lot more types of cloud coverage, you know what I mean? So I mean, technology wise, I think Microsoft still beats it, but DCS just looks amazing. So if I had to go just by visuals and not by like real world weather or live weather situations, I would go with DCS 100% as far as their clouds. What console do I play? I have a PS4. I haven't used it in a year. But when I was on console, I was playing Red Dead Redemption and GTA 5. But I haven't been playing. Matter of fact, I stopped playing. This will kind of give you guys a timeline of how long it's been since I've used my console. I haven't played my PlayStation 4 since Red Dead Redemption came out on PC. That was literally the only reason I was still on my console, was because I wanted to play Red Dead Redemption, and I knew it was only going to come out on console at first, which is what it did. It came out on console first. A year later, it came out on PC, so I picked it up on PC and have not turned my console on since then. I don't have an Xbox Series X. I would like one because I want to play this. I want to play Microsoft, but I also want to play Forza on it. Now, anything you can play on an Xbox, you can usually play on a PC, so I'm not really missing out too much game-wise, but right now I'm on PC, so if that's what you're asking. Do I prefer flight simulators or train simulators? I would have to say I do prefer flight simulators. I have more of a passion for flight sim, Train sim is more of an interest. You know, it's like something I'm interested in, something I do like and enjoy, but it's not like a passion I was born with as much. It's like flight sims up here. There's like racing sim, and then there's train sim. You know, so yeah. But I really have been loving doing train sim lately, and trust me, if you have been following along with like my train sim content, I have much more coming in the near future. So. Oh, it's funny. Yeah, something you definitely. Oh wait, hold on. No freaking way. You see that Contra? When did that? How long has that been a thing? What? 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 Are you guys seeing this? Is that real? Now that's freaking dope. That's so cool. That is so cool. I don't know if that's a bug or something that I'm not supposed to see, but I hope that's real and I hope that's a thing now. Yeah, I can't see the plane. The plane is not spawning in because it's too far away, but its Contra is spawning. Yep, one step further. I'm like, huh, now I'm like on the hunt to find more Contrails. Let's stay out here for a little while. XP saw it in his stream too. That's sick, man. That is so cool. Alright, here comes one of my favorite parts of the UK. I don't know what it's called, but it has mountains, and I like mountains. So I'm gonna stay right here for a little while. But I was trying to reply to Lights in the comments when I saw that, but he said that he did his first Vatsim flight ever in rush hour into Boston. That's a big mistake, my friend. But I see you learned your lesson, and I'm sure you're a better flight simmer now because of it. There's another comment I saw that I'm trying to find that I wanted to read. It like went by so fast. J-Bo, you like how when Europe gives you clearance to text, it also makes things a lot easier when it's busy. Yeah. Oh, the US gives you pre-departure clearances too.
1019, contact Shannon Control 131.150, bye-bye.
Can I see traffic on the ND? I'm supposed to. We probably won't see him because we flew by him. I think I see traffic right now. Let me see. Uh-oh. I think my camera is no longer working again. Yeah, you can see traffic. I see  miles. 1,800 feet above us. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my mouse today.
Right there, 5 Bravo Golf, Control Roger, Squawk 7276.
I'm over Lincoln right now, almost to Manchester.
Sweet! You can actually see the water right off our nose. Thank you, J-Boy, again, man. You don't have to donate to say things. I'll still reply to you. But thank you very much for that support, man. You go the extra mile. Thank you, man. But I can't move. I don't know why I can't move my mouse. Yeah, that's really weird. Maybe it's because of the controller. But if you look here, here we go. Yes, I'm using a combination of my mouse to zoom and my joystick. So right here that's traffic. That diamond, that white diamond, that's actually traffic on our MD. So yes, you can see traffic. Is that thunder? And so he is 20 miles ahead, and he is 1,700 feet above us. So that's what that means. So yeah, cool.
Qatari 2247, return to cockpit.
Are we in Scotland? I guess, I don't know. Yeah, right? Who doesn't like tall mountains? You guys know me, I don't know my geography out here. But a quick update though, we are 20 minutes out from our destination, and I believe we are flying right over Manchester, so let's take a look, see what we can find in the city. Larson, haha, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream, good to see you.
Right, F5 Bravo Golf, find out 51230. Climb out 51230, right now, 5 Bravo Golf.
Bro, you're right. Tor, I've been to ENAL before, and it's such a gorgeous approach, and I love all the mountains surrounding it. So I've been there before. I don't know if we've been there lately. I think we flew the DC-6 into there. I believe we did. I believe we flew the DC-6 into there last time. There's Manchester down there. Looking for the airport. I don't see the airport. You just saw a plane fly by you. Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing. I never saw that in the update notes or anything like that. So I didn't know they added the ability to see AI and I'm sure other multiplayer contrails. That's super dope. Faro? Yeah, send me. I was actually looking for flights the other day. Send me the IKO for that on like either in a comment after the video is done or post it in on my Discord under feedback. Yes, I also do play the Hunter, Hall of the Wild. I love that game. I love they add the dog. The new dog is so cool.
Alpha Sierra Alpha Lima Bulldog to the west station of Blackpool. Looking to the IFR to Doncaster, please.
How does the replay add-on work? So basically what the replay add-on does is it records your plane's like flight track. It records like the flap position, the gear position. It records all that stuff once you hit record. Oh, another one! Oh, this is so fun. I think I see the plane this time. No, I don't see the plane. Oh, that is so cool. That's a screenshot right there. Wait for it to come out. Wait for it, wait for it. There it is.
Camera 116, when ready, descend flight 290.
Please repeat that for Shamrock 116.
Shamrock 116, when ready, descend flight level 290.
When ready, we'll descend down to 290 for Shamrock 116. I knew I heard my call sign. I'm not ready yet though. I'm still I'm still busy looking at contrails. Contrail watching. But yes, I play the Hunter. I think that's what I was talking about, and I like to play it on multiplayer as well with friends, and using the dog and all that kind of stuff. I finally got a gun I like, so I have like probably 90% of the locations. So, all right, so it's probably time for us to start thinking about descent. Your best trophy is a diamond albino water buffalo. Call them them wet beef. That sounds good. Yeah, if you send we can talk about it on Discord for sure, man. Send me some screenshots and stuff. That'd be cool. All right, so I need to look. Let's see. Top of descent. Where's my? I have the chart here too. I think. No, that's not it. That'll help me decide when I want to descend. He basically gave us the good to go to descend when we're ready, so we can descend when we want.
Lima Sierra, descend to altitude 2,000 feet. Norwich QNH is 1019.
Descent altitude 2,000 feet, 1019. Go Lima Sierra.
Good evening, London Center.
You have 110 diamonds? That's crazy. What up, Amjad? Good to see you, man. Welcome to the stream.
85121 out of my sector, Unicom 122, that's right, bye-bye.
Let me find out what my arrival was. Bag so 2 X-ray.
Got Lima Sierra, clear to enter controlled airspace on track to Norwich, descending altitude 2,000 feet.
Clear to enter controlled airspace on track to Norwich, descending altitude 2,000 feet, Golf Lima Sierra.
Expecting 28 left at the moment, but that may change because there is, I believe, ATC on the ground there in Dublin. So that might change. So I have to take a look at the ATIS to find out whether or not we'll get a switch.
Sorry, 2247, when ready, descend flight level 200.
Now, I don't believe VNAV works on the way down
level 200,
for the 320 at the moment, from what I understand. Alright, so our only restriction on this arrival is 10,000 feet at Bagso. Nice, Don. Good luck on your landing, bro. Alright, so Baxo is quite a while away. We're nowhere near Baxo right now. If I click on CSTR, that means constraint. And we should be able to see the actual altitude constraints.
5 Bravo Golf, nothing further. Unicom 122.8, bye-bye.
Again, does not show our top percent.
What's the select button?
2-way left is the runway. Thank you very much, Don. Appreciate it, man. Inertia Records, welcome back, man. Welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you very much. So, Sim Toolkit Pro says that our top percent is very helpful. I mean, SimBrief also says it too, but it's actually going to be right after Leldo,
Taxi, holding point,
which is here.
Are you ready to copy after departure clearance?
Right here is where our top percent
Taxi,
will be. So we're still
when we're ready for Golf Alpha Lima.
About 30 miles away from that. So we'll wait till then to descend. I hate descending too early because then you spend so much time like at like 10,000 feet, you know, or something like that. So I'm gonna do my best to not descend too early, but we will still be with the London controller, I believe, whenever we get down, get to that point.
JetBlue 5 max decimal 78 or less.
Welcome to Bean City. What does that even mean?
JetBlue 45, Mach 78 or less. I'm at Mach 0.75 right now, sir.
Okay.
Alright, if he's giving you guys slower speeds, I'm gonna speed up. So I'm gonna go Mach 0.82 so he doesn't slow you guys down too much.
Spirit 131 London Control, roger. Climb now, flight level 190.
Fly flight level.
Yeah, very nice Pinot waypoint right there. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Golf Lima Sierra 10, left heading 090 degrees. Left heading 090 degrees, Golf Lima Sierra.
Commander, master of Lego, welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you. I actually like Legos too. People don't know that. I do like Legos. At my old office where I used to work at, I had a set of Legos, and I would create little like scenes that just kind of sit there next to my computer screen. Just made my desk have some character, you know. My little Lego men were doing things. They were working too.
Contact Shining Control 121.1.
Penal Man 123, where are we now? We're just over top. Matter of fact, let me just show you.
Unicom 122.8, bye-bye. Going to Unicom 122.8 for region 9
Light up gates. We are 13 minutes out. Oh, it says we passed our top of descent. We're over here. Never mind. I was looking at that guy. We're over here. So we're just north of Liverpool, going right back over the coast, the west side of the UK. This is our entire flight plan here. You can see all the ATC online. Looks like control.
116, descend flight level 200.
Alright, we'll descend down to flight level 200, Shamrock 116. Alright, he wants us to go now, so we'll go ahead.
Shamrock 1185, when ready, descend flight level 290.
Oops,
Flight level 290, Shamrock 1855.
Alright, descending. Been a good flight so far. I've already forgotten about the 787 not working. Plane should start descending on its own once its speed comes back. I am on the Premium Deluxe Edition. I mean, it's still the same game. You just get more add-ons, like more planes and more scenery. That's all you get. It looks exactly the same. Doesn't matter what version you buy.
We're at 131, turn right heading 175.
Yeah, whenever Microsoft came out, I was like, yeah, I'm going all out. I'm not gonna get the standard. I'm getting the Premium Deluxe. Like I'm a flight simmer, bro. Like this is my thing. I didn't hold back when this thing came out. Alright, see if we can find any more contrails. That was so cool. Actually, I think the easy way is to look at the actual Vatsim map, because that's where I'm getting the contrails from. And based on where we are, we probably won't see any more traffic for a little while. not going cross anyways. I think it is thundering outside. I keep hearing thunder. So on our left is, you know, some more of the UK over there, and then we should start. Oh, maybe not, because it's cloudy. But soon we'll probably see little hints of Ireland.
Shark 2, Charlie Juliet, Manchester, correction, London Control.
Imagine a rainbow pops up over Ireland. I believe that is where the rainbow ends in Ireland.
Flight level 200, Chamber 2, Charlie Juliet, thank you, sir.
So if you're wondering where it ends in Ireland. Very top
Sierra, airfield right to 5 o'clock, 5 miles away.
There's a massive rainbow going from one end to the other end of Ireland.
Lima Sierra, airfield. Golf Lima Sierra, roger.
Melanie Barber, great question. Why can't we fly the MD-10 in Microsoft Flight Simulator? That is the flying hospital. The add-on that Microsoft added recently, or Subway added recently, where it lets you walk around and look at the inside of the flying hospital little MD-10 thing, which is really cool, but you can't fly it.
Sierra Alpha Lima,
and it's currently not flyable. But I feel like it shouldn't be too difficult for some master genius to come up with a mod to make that plane flyable, because it looks good. It looks really good. I just really want to fly it. Yeah, so it's right now it's only just a tool, which is really interesting and kind of weird, you know, that they would add that to a flight sim. But I get why they did it, you know, to raise awareness to the cause and whatnot. But I'm curious of like what other type of stuff can they do with Microsoft Flight Simulator. If they can do a tour of a plane in a hangar, like what other type of things can they put in this game that could actually be, you know, no offense to that organization, but like useful, you know. Yes, so it's basically useless. I have not actually downloaded it. And in fact, I've never even been in it. I watched the video and I was like, okay, this is cool. And that's as far as I went. I didn't actually do it or download it myself. So save your space. Yeah, I agree with you, Nathan. I think we should just go ahead and call Captain Sim and be like, hey man, so there's this MD-10 we can't fly. You want to go take care of that for us and give it back to us for free? That'd be great. If they charge for it, then I'm not on board. I'm not on board. I think Captain Sim is a freeware developer right now and charging money for it. That's my personal opinion. Alright, so if I can get a great person in chat to get us the weather in Dublin, that would be amazing. Definitely give you guys a shout out for it. We are descending into Dublin.
Good evening, London Center. This is American 22 with you, out of 3,500, heading up to 5,000, departing out of Manchester, 23 right.
The weather is 100% raining. Thank you. As a Avocado, thank you for the follow. Is that right? As a Vero, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family. Appreciate you so much.
Climbing up to flight level 250.
We are on our descent into Dublin, Ireland.
American 22.
Where it is a 100% chance of rain. So, sounds good to me. It reminds me of that Family Guy, that guy, the black guy, the big black guy, when it goes to the news and he's like, what's the weather, Ollie? It's gonna rain. You know, thank you, Ollie. You know, I love that. That's like my favorite thing on a Family Guy is that guy. So that's basically what you just did to us. I need to get me a GIF of that. Yeah, I need to make that happen. You like to see Microsoft Flight Simulator add an F-18 for standard deluxe and premium deluxe, so that way we don't have to download extra files. Well, Melanie, actually, I guess you haven't heard the news. There's a new cool Top Gun update coming out whenever that movie releases. I'm not sure when it is exactly, but they should be coming with a few new really cool fighter jets and aircraft carriers. So I believe the F-18 is one of them. I think it's the F-18 Super Hornet. So, and I believe that's going to be a free update too. So you can hold out for that, and it should be built into the game as a DLC. So, alright, our weather today brought to you by Nathan. Dublin weather is 1250, gusting 12 to 22 knots. And we got a few clouds at 1800, broken at 4000. Temperatures 18, dew point 10, QNX is 1017. So we got some interesting weather we're flying in. What do I use for calculating takeoff in the A320? I just used FMC. I just let it do its thing. I don't do anything extra. Where do I plan my flight plans in SimBrief or SimToolkit Pro? I use SimBrief. It's my universal original place that I make my flight plans, and then I import my Simbri flight plan into everything else. I import that into Microsoft Flight Simulator if I can in that particular plane.
Contact Shannon 131.150, bye-bye.
13150. Shamrock 116.
JetBlue 45, when ready, descent flight level 290.
131. What? So many numbers. Let me go find it.
290 or 390?
290.
Copy that, 290. JetBlue 45.
5. I'm trying to figure out what the heck. 131.150. There it is. 131.150. Did I even say it? Did I even repeat that back? 131.150. There's a lot of things in there. 150. I think it's Shamrock Control. 131.150. There we go. But yeah, Simbri first. I import that into SimToolKit. I import that into my Navigraph charts. That's where I get my flight plan from for pretty much every IFR flight. If I do VFR, I make flight plan myself. Is that a Contra on my right side? It looks like an old Contra. I know it's not. It's just clouds. But it looks like, you know, whenever a Contra like phases out, it just turns into like smears in the sky. That's what that looks like a little bit. All right, it's contacted Dublin. Dublin Control. Let's see. So 131. That's the right one. Dublin Control. Shamrock 116 at flight level 200.
Shamrock 116, hello. Information echo cleared back to 3 Lima arrival.
Which arrival? Lima. Sorry, please repeat that one more time for Shamrock 116.
Shamrock 116, information echo cleared back so to Lima arrival, descent flight level 80.
Back so Lima 80. Alright, so Shamrock 116, that's information echo, clear for the back so Lima arrival and down to 8,000. Yeah, I have to try to get all that in my head. Alright, down to 8,000. And he wants to descend via the arrival, so that's what we're gonna do. Again, back so we need to be at or below 10,000 feet, so that is not too long from now. We were originally doing the back so to X-ray. He gave us a back so to Echo. We gotta see how that changes for us. And I should be close enough to pick up the ATIS and find out what runway they're actually landing on. Let's see. Information echo is current. Expect ILS approach runway 28 left. Perfect. That's what I was.
Control, good afternoon. Ryanair
already using.
6691, Paddock 5 Alpha passing 2,400.
And all that looks
Ryanair
good.
6691, Shannon identified. Cleared left turn direct Paddock climb flight level 160.
As we're descending down for 8,000. I'm not sure if we're gonna make that.
Ryanair 6691.
We might make that. We might make that. See. We'll have to see. Gotta find out, see if I can find the chart for that specific one because it's yeah, it can be a little weird. Geo, what's up, man? Did you finish your flight yet? Did I say the wrong thing, Dean? I probably did. I probably did. Back so to Lima arrival. Yeah, I had the X-ray one, so I gotta find it anyways. Gotta find it anyways. Gio, did you land already in Boston? I agree, Aaron. I hope they do make the wipers actually do something. Do they even work? Can we turn the wipers on? The wipers work in this plane? Let's see. Wiper. Oh yeah, they do work. Yeah, they don't wipe rain though. I don't think they actually do anything. Alright, here it is. Found it. Back so to Lima. And it's a little different. It's a little different. Not much different, but it's a little different. Let's go into our flight plan and adjust that because it's a little different. Here, arrival. That's still 28 left, so that part hasn't changed. ILS 28 left. But for our star, instead of the 2 X-ray, we want the back so to Lima, which is this one here. And Novia. Cert. Let's see if it'll make that
Shamrock
adjustment
116, proceed direct to Latmo.
Direct to what? To Ripro? Shamrock 116, stand by.
Shamrock, correction, Ryanair 66901, expect ILS approach runway 26 and carry.
What did he say?
Clear direct to INRAD, climb flight level 200.
So what? Wait.
Expect ILS 26 for carrying, climb now flight level 200, Ryanair 669.
I ain't got that on my flight plan. Oh, Latmo. Gotcha.
Central Shamrock 185 is with you at flight level 210. 422, correction, flight level 200.
I was like, what? Because you know, like, these are not words that my mind comprehend, right? Because I never heard these words
information is Echo, cleared, Bagso to Lima arrival, descend flight
so when he said
level
Latmo, I was like, what is that? What is a Latmo?
Cleared the arrival, descend 12,000, Shamrock 185.
855, confirm, cleared, Bagso to Lima arrival.
How high would we be at 3,000 at that point? But he still only gave us 8,000.
Cleared back to Lima arrival, Shamrock 185.
Shamrock 116, direct to Latmo.
Shamrock 116, thanks, and contact approach. Frequency is 121.1, good day.
121.1, good days. Shamrock 16. 121.1. This is a fun thing and the challenging thing about flying out here is sometimes I don't understand what they're talking about. Alright, so I think I'm just going to confirm that's the right frequency for approach real quick. 1211, yeah, that's right. Switched over. Dublin approach, Shamrock 116 is flight level 9,900.
Shamrock 116, Dublin approach, identified, descend now to altitude 3,000 feet to QNH 1017.
3,000, 1017, Shamrock 116. There we go. Alright, let's go put our QNH in, 1017. Beautiful. Alright, one thing we do need to do, and something I realized we didn't do earlier. Okay, that's cool. So our frequency is put in for 27 left. I'm going to make sure that's right. That's one of the mistakes I made last week when flying in the JFK, was trusting that it actually put the right frequency in, and it didn't. So it's going to be 111.35, and approach CRS is going to be 278 for the 2728 left ILS localizer. So right now he's flying us directly to Latmo, which is the first waypoint on that ILS, and we need to be at 3,000 before we get there. You see we're 15 miles away, about 6-ish thousand feet to go. No, that's wrong. 4,000 feet to go, I think. What was that? Whatever. Do the math. You got it. But we're good. I think we're gonna make it. We should be. Yep, we're dipping through the clouds now. Oh man, got a little busy again. Bonjour, Ibrahima. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Good to see you. You guys are probably laughing at me in the background. Lap of what? Row? Hilarious. I thought it was funny. Alright. Oh, you landed in Baltimore. Gotcha, Gio. Gotcha. Yeah, look at these clouds. This is so sick. It might not be raining in the sim, but you guys are saying it's confirmed raining in real life. So right now our speed brakes are actually out. They're like right at 250 knots. Or just below it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of those speed brakes. We got plenty of time. And let's get prepared to land, to approach. So we didn't actually put in our data here. So QNH is 1017. I think the temperature So what was the temperature? 18. Winds at 22 knots. It's gusting actually, 12 to 22 knots. So let's put 22. What's the direction of that wind? It actually says the winds are going kind of like variable between 200 and 280. Thank you very much, Jan Dite, for the subscription. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family. Appreciate you so much. Transition altitude, I think out of here is, I could be wrong, but I thought it was 7,000. No, 4,000. Check out the window. We're still alive. For this approach, the decision height looks like it's gonna be somewhere around 105 radio. Yeah, I'm still trying to get the weather.
Shamrock 116 from Latmo, cleared ILS approach runway 28 left, report established.
Cleared ILS 28 left, will report established, Shamrock 116. I can see we're actually coming right up on it. I'm switched to ILS now. Click on ILS here and approach. Actually, I'm gonna put that back on nav. I like nav better. Or arc. Let's do it arc. There we go. Almost there. About to turn final. Thank you very much, Twitch Me's, for the follow. Welcome to the Blue Arrow family.
Shamrock 185 is with you. Direct to Latmo. 12
we're gonna turn our speed down.
8,000.
Shamrock 1855, stop and approach identified. Descend to altitude 3,000 feet, QNH 1017.
Descend 3,000, 1017 is the alternative, Shamrock 185.
Do 200 knots.
Confirm that the altitude is 3,000 for Shamrock 185.
And we are 11 miles out. Thank you, VLOX. We'll put 240 in there. It's probably too late now to even do that, but we'll do it anyways. So 240/22.
Shamrock 1855, turn left heading 200 degrees.
200 degrees,
right.
Shamrock 185.
Flaps 1. Approach Shamrock 116, established on 28 left, ILS.
Shamrock 116, thanks, contact the tower 118.6, bye-bye.
186, Shamrock 116. Dang it. There it is. Make sure that's the right freak. That is correct. And pull our speed back some more. Dublin Tower, Shamrock 116 on the ILS 28 left.
Shamrock 116, Southern 25 to the gate 129. 2,500. Clear plan.
Did that 2,000 come from him or me? Clear land 28 left, Shamrock 116. Alright, flaps 2. I can't see the runway. Oh, there it is. Alright, 5 miles out.
Cut out to do 47. This is that.
A little bit of speed brakes to help us out so we get slowed down. We're slow enough for the gear though.
Qatari 2G47 holding runway 34.
It's a good idea. Dropping the throttle back to 30 to before I disengage the autopilot's a great idea actually. That always trips me up is whenever I hit turn the autopilot off and the plane just goes whoosh. Alright. Actually these are sport. Auto brakes set to medium today. We probably do low, but we'll do medium. Do low. Let's do low. Alright, my aircraft.
Qatar 247, tax, cross runway 34, Hotel 1, Fox Outer, stand 142 center.
Alright, I have the aircraft, guys. We're landing the plane. Oh, snap. I forgot the freaking replay. Jesus. I always do that. I don't think about it until after I turn off the autopilot. Oh, no. This is not good. Come on, come on.
Qatar 2247, cross runway 34, Hotel 1, Foxtrot Outer, Delta Sierra, stand 140 center.
Load.
Cross runway 34, Hotel 1, Foxtrot Alpha, Alpha Sierra, and take stand 142, Qatari 2247.
No.
Qatari 2247, correction, Delta November.
Alright, it's recording.
Correction, Charlie.
I'm back on the screen. I was on a different tab for a second. Alright, here we go.
Correction, take Charlie, Qatari 2247.
Alright, flaps are set. Gear is down, 3 green and indicating. Watch our speed.
300.
It is a little gusty.
Shark 16 Victor behind arriving company A320, line up and wait, runway 28 left behind.
Behind arriving company, line up and wait, runway 28 left, Shark 61 Victor.
100.
Be a little bit long. It's okay. We got it.
50. 40.
We got it.
30. 20. 10. 5.
And we're down. Gently put down the nose. Reverses. Yep, long landing.
Shark 116, welcome to Dublin, vacate Sierra 5, Sierra, Whiskey 1, hold short 34.
Wilco, Shamrock 116. Alright, ladies and
Shark
gentlemen.
116, just confirm the taxi instructions.
Can you please repeat that taxi instruction for Shamrock 116?
The local time is 7:21.
Shark 116, Sierra, Whiskey 1, hold short 34.
Degrees Celsius. You can now use your mobile devices. Please remain seated.
Alright, Sierra, Whiskey 1, hold short 34, Shamrock 116.
Stop sign is turned off. Remember to use caution when opening the
I have to like type that out. While I was driving.
Sorry, 2247, confirm stand 142
Alright, flaps up.
42.
Stand 142, Qatari 2247.
Stand 142, Qatari 2247.
We did it, guys. We made it. We made it in one piece. In one piece. Flap open on the APU.
Dublin Tower, good evening.
Alright, now we find out where we're taxiing.
With information Foxtrot request for clearance to Frankfurt.
So he said Sierra,
Lufthansa 1 Charlie, Chris, Frankfurt,
Whiskey
Jackson
1, hold short
runway
34. Alright, so that's going to be the second taxiway for us
Channel
to the
control
left.
131.15.
What up, Baron Saturday? Top of the morning to you too, man. Alright, so our landing rate that time around
To Frankfurt,
was 203.
Squawk 6605 and departure is 131.15, Lufthansa 1 Alpha Charlie.
Yep, 203.
Lufthansa 1 Alpha Charlie, sorry,
Definitely could have done better.
Repeat the feedback.
I think if I hadn't been
Frankfurt,
scrambling to
671
get the replay recorded, because I forgot, we were like on 3 mile final, and I'm like, I'm on a completely different tab. You know what I mean? Like, it's not good. That's not good. So you saw us kind of drift off, so I lost concentration there, but I think it was a nice recovery. I think it was a nice recovery. Yes, 203 was our landing rate though, and it was a long landing, so I'll take it though.
Qatari 2247. I can't find.
Welcome to Dublin, Ireland, guys. It's been a while since we've been back here. We'll be holding short up here at the runway. Flaps are up, and APU is fired up too, and avail. Yeah, I do agree. I really wish they put a replay in the game built in, so you don't have to worry about using third-party, you know, apps to record your replay. You know, you could set up, you know, a replay app to start recording at the very beginning of the flight, but then it would be recording the entire flight, and I don't want to record the entire flight. All right, park brake set. We're holding at 3-4.
I see Mike 1.
And wait for his instruction to send us to the other side. I don't know if ground is on. Let me see if ground is on. Nope, just tower. So he'll probably give us instruction to taxi back to parking. I don't have a particular spot that I want to go to. You can also see that's Vatsim traffic off our nose. He's getting in. I don't know what kind of plane he's actually in, but it's showing up on my screen as an A380, which is hilarious. I'm pretty confident it's not an A380. Let me see. I want to know. That is a Qatar. It's Qatar 2247. He's flying. It doesn't say what he's flying. Yeah, I don't know what he's flying. He came from Manchester though, so he's probably not flying an A380. That's for sure. So I guess we gotta wait for him to kind of clear the area, then he'll clear us a good pass. What replay app do I use? I use an app called Flight Control Replay. Matter of fact, I think in the description I should have a link for you if you want to check it out. I think it's on the sim market. It's a payware. I like it though. It does a lot of cool things. Honestly, I only use the replay function of it, but it does some other cool functions. Like you could like create like an AI. Like you can actually literally record yourself and fly with your AI self. Does that make any sense? So like the landing that I just recorded into Dublin, I could play that back, but then be in a different plane holding short while that plane is landing, and I can get a really dope shot like that. So that's one of the many things you can do. So it's pretty dope.
About 4 miles out.
Pretty dope.
1855 into 5 grade 12 knots for runway 28 left.
Yeah, we did have a little bit. It was a little bit choppy on the way in, and I definitely felt the wind, even though, but the wind was going down the runway, so it didn't make it too difficult. It wasn't that big of a crosswind.
Cross runway 34, taxi Fox 3. Correction, taxi Foxtrot, link 1, Bravo 1, stand 417.
Alright, cross 3-4, Foxtrot 3, I have to repeat that.
Shark 116, cross 34, Hotel 1, Foxtrot, link 1, Bravo 1, stand 407.
1, stand 407. Alright, thank you, sorry about that. Cross 3-4, Hotel 1, Foxtrot, link 1, stand 407, Shamrock 116.
Hello, Tower, this is Ryanair 26, at stand...
yes, this is the Flybywire.
737 requesting clearance. Paris, please.
I guess he's turning around.
At the standby, break, Qatari 2247, taxi whiskey...
He's going the wrong way.
3, stand of choice in the West 81.
I think. I'm not sure where he's trying to go.
Taxi right here onto Whiskey 3.
Alright, Hotel 1. Alright, this is Hotel 1. And then he said Foxtrot.
Ryanair 26, Dublin Tower.
Which is this right here, so it's right on Foxtrot.
Hello, how are you?
All fine. Clear to Paris.
I like this guy though, I like this controller, he's cool.
Runway 28 left, squawk 6600, departure 131.15.
You know, I need to go bike riding. I haven't been bike riding in a while. I actually really do enjoy it, especially if it's not too hot. It gets real hot out here in Texas. Oh, that's my landing. Is that one of you guys?
Yeah, that's perfect. That's the Petty.
757?
Alpha departure on 28 left. Squawk 6600 and departure frequency will be 131.150.
Alright, basically straight ahead to link 1. I live in Houston, Texas. I think link 1 should be this far one over here and then to the left. And then he said, after that, look for stand 407. I don't know where that is, but we're going to look for it. One thing I noticed in the real life, at least in the US, a lot of times the same flights will take off and land at the same jetways pretty often. Like if you fly in and out of the airport a lot and you're pretty familiar with the airport layout and where the parking stands are. Alright, let's see, 407. Alright, that was on the other side of Pier 4. I think. Yeah, it's like right over here. So we'll take this one. We'll assume this is 407. Yeah, that works for me. Well, guys, again, thank you so much for flying with us today, joining us. Those of you who were able to stay on for the ride, and those of you who were actually able to fly with us, thank you all for just hanging out with us. Thank you for all the supports. Oh, we have a custom cup too. Oh, that's cool. Didn't notice that before. Time for the replay. Let's go ahead and log off of Vatsim. Disconnect. Those of you who are still landing, good luck on your landing. Watch out for the choppy winds on the way in. Thank you for the ATC from London Control, Amsterdam approach, and I think it was Dublin Control approach and tower all came online. Hopefully our replay saved because it almost killed us trying to get it recorded. Again, our landing rate was 207, 203, one of those. And I'll shut the engines off. So shut her down. Papa. It's probably gonna ask us, do you want to go back to main menu? No, I don't. Yes, you can change the cup. Oh, you're telling me that. Yeah, you were telling me that. Yeah, I know I can change the cup, but I've just been too lazy to make my own cup. That's really all it is. I thought about making a cup before, but oh, it'd be cool to have a cup. But I was like, nah, I don't really feel like making a cup. So I have not made my own cup. All right, replay time. That is thunder. Jeez. All right, let me finish the stream before my power goes out, because that could definitely happen. Let's load our replay. Watch this back. Sheesh, that was loud. Y'all heard that, right? I think I ducked. All right, A320. Where we landed at? Yeah, there it is. Let's see if this works. Oh man, it's been fun, man. It's been good. I think we bounced back really well today. Stream went a bit longer than I would like it to have been, but I enjoyed every bit. Well, I enjoyed this flight, the flight part. It was really good. Really nice bounce back. Again, we originally tried flying the 787 with the heavy mod. That didn't work out for us. But that is okay, because now we're here in the A320. A320 fly-by-wire saves the day. Just me in my flight. There we go. I make a cup called butter. It's a bit choppy, probably because I was just getting like the thing started, so it wasn't smooth, but it should be smooth, hopefully. It should be smooth, the recording. Let's see. Oh my god, that thunder. Oh my god, tires smoking contrails for the win today. Stealing the show. Those contrails today were something else, weren't they? Nice landing, I'll take it again. 203 I think is what it was. And long, that's okay. Alright, let's rewind and watch from the belly cam. My favorite. Yeah, we came over the threshold like 200 feet. So it was pretty obvious we were gonna go long at that point. But we had plenty of runway to spare. And touchdown. Came down the right wheel first, but softly. Didn't like go crazy on the rudder or nothing like that, which is always good. Alright, next up, wing view. Go back, farther back. Yeah, man. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's flight. It was dope. And if you didn't enjoy it, I enjoyed it. So that's what matters. And great suggestion for all of you 50% of you who voted for Amsterdam to Dublin. I have to do that Cancun to Mexico flight another day. I'll definitely keep that in mind. You guys want to see that, and I didn't realize that it was as short as it was. So again, the majority of it is over water, but I think it would be a nice flight to do. Look how smooth that was. Yeah, I think this airport is... Yeah, it is definitely default. It's not even handcrafted. So, it's actually not bad for a default airport. Because they're usually much, much worse than this. Usually. What other views do I have? Left wing? Yeah, I don't know if there's any Cancun scenery for MSFS. I hope there is. I know, right? I was thinking the same thing. Nathan's like, have we landed yet? That's what I was thinking. That's how I feel on real planes. Whenever I'm on a plane and it's like a really smooth landing, I'm like anticipating the big like drop. And if it never really comes, you're like, are we down yet? You know? I should get the Orbix one. Oh yeah, Orbix does have a Dublin. You're right. You're right. You know, I thought about getting Dublin for Orbix, but I thought for some reason that there was a handcrafted one that came with Microsoft. But I guess since I'm wrong, it might be worth it to get Orbix's Dublin. But it also kind of depends how often I see myself flying in the Dublin, in or out. Like if I don't fly somewhere very often, I don't really want to get the scenery. But I do like Dublin, and it's, you know, kind of like the best place to fly in Ireland, I feel like. You know, it seems like it anyways. Let's give us one more view from the exterior, then we'll get out of here, guys. Definitely come through the chat, say what's up, leave some emojis, whatever, and give you guys the shout outs you definitely deserve. If you made it this far, you're amazing. Let's get it rewinded back for one last ride. Oh my god, you landed so hard you hit your head. Look at that view. Beautiful. Fire Team 6, welcome back, man. You missed all the good stuff. You did. So I'm actually working on something, guys. Something special that I can hopefully post this weekend. So be on the lookout for the channel for something interesting and different. We'll see. If I can get it done in time, it'll definitely happen. If it doesn't, then it doesn't happen. It's all good. I'll try some other time. But guys, welcome to Dublin, Ireland. Hopefully you guys again enjoyed the flight. Thank you very much, Sunrise Communications. Appreciate you. Fire Team 6, great to see you, my friend Timothy Harris. Thank you very much. Inertia Records, welcome him in, and thank you very, very much for your love and support. Set the camera back for just a little bit. Let's turn the music up, and we'll vibe out. Yeah. Nathan, as always, thank you very much. Pinky Kumari, thank you very much. Good to see you. Long time no see. One Shot Gaming, thank you very much. Travis C. I should fly to Toronto to Orlando. That's not a bad flight either, my friend. Melody Barber, thank you very much. Fixing Things, thank you, man. Danny O or Roxy, appreciate you. Ibrahim, welcome and thank you very much. Copperhead, thank you, man. Appreciate you, appreciate you. Plain Spotter Luca, thank you very much. Baron Saturday, thank you very much for your love and support. Yes, I'll definitely let you guys know when I'm back in the Bahamas. It shouldn't be too long. I mean, it's been a while. If it's been a while since I've been somewhere, it means that it's about time to go there. And it's been a while since we've been to the Bahamas, so we got to find our way back to the Bahamas ASAP. I had some great VFR scenery in the Bahamas at one point. I didn't delete them, but I don't have them installed. So maybe I should reinstall those so we can do some VFR island hopping back in the Bahamas. Matter of fact, we haven't done the Bahamas since Microsoft came out. That's one of the first things we did on Microsoft Flight Simulator was go to the Bahamas. So that was in the King Air. I remember that very clearly. It was so much fun, that flight. So we have to go back and do some more. Alright guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I think I got everybody. John Doe, thank you. Paul Pack, appreciate you. I'll be playing Car Mechanics Simulator and Train Sim. I'm just kidding. And iRacing. But I'll be back, guys. Hopefully, we'll see. I don't know what my schedule's gonna look like next week. But we'll have to find out. But guys, stick around. Thank you very much. Until next time, remember you have 3 choices. Give up, give in, and give it all you got. Peace, love, and God bless you. Have an amazing weekend. I'll see you guys next time. Next video. I am all the way out.